the field like a farmer. Out groundworks, late night, graveyard shifting, I start digging dirt. Check your resume to see if you're putting work. 2 sniper battles, Bobby O, then you got murk. Stick with me just in case I need fire. Works known for sparking, broke lighting. I let around air, deflate tires, will slide and crash out. Drunk drivers, no survivors. When I pull up, the scene get taped off and bags get zipped up. Can of lift, they go on these garbage trucks. County work trash, they got 'em picked up. Yeah. Barrel out the window, boy, I'm riding shoddy. I got an all-black Nina, bark like Naughty. For sure, man, I'm known for touching bodies, leave works on the roadside like Toddy. These garbage plates, all I do them sloppy. Rappers get the bubble guts when they around me. These niggas way too pussy, act cocky, and works ass. This a BBL body, bullets whistle when they work. Bitches, I got a gun, but fist lift, gut check, keep work. Thumb to twin sticks, nunchucks, 2 racks, I buck. Top Gun Maverick Goose, I'm playing duck hunt, snug, got a bump, spare elephant trunk, shit lift, dump shells, I'm working for peanuts, in my bag, re-up, punch leave some lumps, now I'm stomping on the work, and my Tim's got scuffs, nigga, I grip the wrist, let a round off the cuff, when I roll up my sleeves, business, I fire this nigga like he's late for a shift, got perfect attendance work, I don't miss, man, I swear I hate this job, I should quit. But the bags I've been getting, too legit. Bands, bricks, and the body gotta fit. If I need more room, chop, works, remove limbs. Used to have braces, better watch your jibs. I start capping when they start telling fibs. And I carry this baby like a crib. I got a pin like I know where he live. I'm flexing, better hit the gym. Need more reps, boy, I been on 10. Round out the iron, aim above the rim. Shootouts at the park, I'm Kyle Watson. Streets, college works, got options. Slave for the man, I get a mask, start robbing. Revolving thoughts, try and solve problems. Be a king like Luther, or ex niggas like Malcolm. Y'all better help him.
Yo, I'ma show you how to swag on a beat, get you dragged off your feet. What you thought this shit was sweet? Nah, I'ma break this nigga down like it's a treasure. Throw him in the food chain. Since the links hold you together, I'm better. I'm really about to bar this nigga life away. Make him throw the white flag. Dangers on Lottazay, Dr. Dre. Give a bitch the beats in a hurry. Throw this bitch in a blender, nigga. This a McFlurry, Big Gurney. I hope chosen pay for your doctor bills. This the purge, right? I'm here to make sure my op is killed. Got him skilled and I ain't make a deal with the devil. I'm a rebel, little Johnny can't get up on my level. Fuck a schedule. I'm focused like a pitcher on the mound. I'm too fresh. Wipe me down. Body me. How that sound? I'm possessed. Let me guess. This works flips in your round. Fuck that. I flip my own name and put you underground. I got work a digi scale off a sale a couple pounds. 2 socks, 2 Glocks, 2 Pac. I get around. I'll be flipping like a now. Will of fortune. I'm scorching over work still. Cut a pussy off. That's abortion. Chop your body up in fortune. Stuff that shit up in the freezer. Twin Ninas. Clap a bitch or smack a bitch. Ike Tina. We can hear you from the bleachers. Your seat's too cheap. White chalk concrete. You leaving out in white sheets. Your bars put me to sleep. Snooze fest. I'm too blessed. 2 texts. I turn your white tee into a crew neck. Who next? I'm giving throwaways. Every time we link it. Be a fucking animal. I'm about to carve me a mink. What you think don't matter. Nailing coffin. It's your dagger. Shit bags. Colossity. He'll be pissing through a bladder. Big ladder. The bullet got this nigga name attached. That's a fact. Pussy we can have a steel cage match. I don't rap. I really talk that shit. I park a bitch fast. Sticky Brian Paul Walker. Make this nigga whip crash. Mick Jag. A rock star. I party when I feel like it. 4 scene is deaf. Motherfuckers think I'm still psychic. Miss Cleo. This gon' be a 3-0. You like, why would you gamble with your life? This ain't this hook tight. It look like the Matrix and I'm Neo, not an impact. Feel like that nigga Craig hitting Debo. Crush a nigga ego. This link's been removed. All the shit talk online. Got a nigga in his groove. Raw twist. Saw 6. It's a definite you lose. All your rounds, they get 2 thumbs down. I just a fool. They said work cook your food. I got a red dot him since he wrestled. I'ma hit this pussy with a rock bottom. Whole lot of slow singing. Flower bringing if I spot him. No rap. One strap and all black like Gotham. This the link y'all talking about. I'm not a pressy, not a threat. Private jet landing in your bitch pussy got the neck. Next time I better see some dollar signs. I'm about to check. No doubt on you hear a bang. I ain't trying to call collect. I done earn my respect. This best, this is my shit. I'ma die rich and you the type to probably dry snitch. I keep a fly bitch and I ass gigantic. Don't panic. Your career sinking like the Titanic. Gotta earn my respect. I'm the best, this is my shit. I'ma die rich and you the type to probably dry snitch. I keep a fly bitch and I ass gigantic. Don't panic. Your career sinking like the Titanic on a different surface, no Atlantic. I suggest y'all don't blink. Buy a drink, the wrong move, and I'm wiping out this link. Hit a bitch with everything, but the fucking kitchen sink. He was swine since I signed a dotted line with the ink. Time.
It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere. It's time to stay focused, man.
I've been working on myself, never mind him. More water, added sea moss and multivitamins. Meal prep, cooking these plates like dieting. I roll spinach and I'm back growing iron again. Don't need motivation. Works to love the gym. I'm back pressing you niggas. I hear the flex on him. Say it with your chest, stay. I'll cave yours in. When the barrel lift, the clip drop at the end. Yeah, you're not hard works. Dedication. You the type that put off work. Procrastination. Work. Apprentice. Still in training. Don't make me have to fireworks like resignation. Upgraded. Been working on my pad renovation. And I got some content too. Innovation. On my grind dealing with trials and tribulations. No more debating ball work, litigation. Justin got a resume and that work outdated. I've been on my job works, been putting in hard labor. This work a free bag, I'm doing you a favor. Ain't been here about 2 years. You can thank me later, that's minor, no major. Time to sub these bench players. Lazy niggas don't wanna work, they just made them. They just some haters, these average Joes is traders. You gotta keep your eyes peeled, cause these sheep will snake you. Work, I'm an alpha dog, use a beta, use a kappa nigga, or queens like Jamaica. They know me in your town, Justin, I'm the mayor. Works ain't on the corner with the locals, bodega, late night, diner serve works like a waiter. Cook at these events and the plates get catered. Silence the beef when I mash the potato on the works. Onion, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and tomato. Yeah, whip work, off-white like mayo. This a side job, nigga, under the table. This your last day of work. Respect and praise due. Justin to get his flowers at the burial. I'm flipping work like Ariel. These bars I'm parallel. Eyeball don't need a scale with the product tough like undernail. And the gas guy got punch smell. Pack loud, got a vacuum seal. Works better have my money. Oh, he know the deal. Work works. Fire at will. I up the heat. You better chill. Fight. Yo, niggas in dime and the quarter flip. Had to find my foundation works, start moving bricks. Still got 20s and 10s, or some piff. Bag made, got some seeds. That's why I keep a stick, nigga. Time. Fuck.
It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere. It's time to stay focused, man.
Gun, grandson, King Von, I terrorize a nigga with this pistol in my palm. What the fuck is Link on? I click his link, that shit be ass. Your account should get suspended for tagging people in that trash. Feel my wrath? I be cooking like I'm Dexter in the lab. Lay a package, this an easy bank shot off the glass. Don't make me laugh. This ain't a competition, this is scrimmage. Real talent versus gimmicks. Last place versus unfinished. Bud Light to a Guinness. Great value versus name brand. Puppy Rockwaller, what's $1 to like $8 grand? Say fam, how your name link with no budget? Another puppet, lack substance. Your career won't cut it. I'm disgusted. This assault and battery might catch a charge. Nigga, you the reason that we at the bottom of this car. Y'all got the best versus the worst. When you battle this a smoke break, you so fake. You just a young nigga with an old face. Probate, I'ma torch the body, leaving no trace. ID channel, watch me turn this to a cold case. Colgate, I let up dental floss with a ratchet. Slaughter gang, give him 21. Y'all know that I'm a savage, nigga garbage. Turn him to a vegetable, split his cabbage. Uncle Luke, raise the roof, throw a couple in his attic. Illmatic likes a bitch, but I hug her tight. Split the profit down the middle, then we up the price. Greedy nigga want the pie and another slice. You like to wrestle, meet this 40 cause she love to fight. You fucking right. Cut off his lights, now that's how you stop a link. I'ma shut down his service till this nigga is a stink. Cut off his lights, now that's how you stop a link. I'ma shut down his service till this nigga is a stink. Time.
Yeah. Woo, bloom pop. Bloom pop. Bing, bing. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? These mofos was battling. They both fucked up a couple times. But that ain't why we's here. That is not why we's here. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like the little pop out battle game that they was going on with them right there. You know what I mean? But we up here, we are going over the debauchery that happened on DBD last night. Hold on, let me get my shit together, you know. Let me get my shit together. What up? Let's see who's in the building. We got Butterfly Jones, aka Akron Slim up in this beast. He says salute. Zoomer's in there. Says, hey, there's at Tom. That was Ron in the building says hello everyone. Mama says hello. We got Supernova, aka Shayna. This might be her topic tonight. Yeah, she up in there today. Hey, I got a lot of videos for you. If you had something, you can drop them shits in the back, or you can come up. I don't care. Wrestlers in the building. He says, "Yo, yeah. You wasn't even fighting back last night. You just let the white people take over. I see you, wrestler. It's all right." Yeah, Zoomer says, "Hello, Yellow Jesus." Yes, Coon Jesus up in the building. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me get my name up here so y'all can see my shit. Get my Coon Jesus up here. Yeah. Well, Kai being my big spoon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she the big spoon. What is DBD? Drop by discussions with wrestler and OG Do Dirty. They host a channel, show together. You know, they both content creators. That's always over here. Wrestlers in the chat. He can drop his link in there if you want to subscribe to him, Supernova. I can finally mention being there without fear. That's a whole fact. She was at January 6th. That's why I put Finkel, little bit of Finkel, and motherfucking, what was the other motherfucker? The Angry Vet. Yeah. Yeah, it's their co-stream. They co-stream together. They just let these white folks take over yesterday. Supernova. They let L.A. Wills get his brains beat in. Man, it was some white supremacy going on last night. The way they was beating the shit out of L.A. It was diabolical. It was diabolical. I couldn't believe my eyes the way L.A. Wills got his ass beat. Ooh, it was disgraceful. Disgraceful. The way they let that happen. John the Baptist was there. If it wasn't for John the Baptist, there was no hope for the panel. John the Baptist was trying to put them crackers in their place. That's why I give him the Superman Award of last night. He was Captain Save a Negro. Yeah, Captain Save a Negro down there, John the Baptist. He was trying to save L.A., you know, but he couldn't fight. He had like 7 goddamn white people on his back beating the shit out of him while he was doing it. Damn Peckerwoods and P-Dubs. If y'all know, I'm bringing that back. We bringing it back. My dad taught me that when I was a kid, so they can't tell you don't learn racism for your parents. You do. My dad used to call all white folks Peckerwoods. And I used to call them P-Dubs. I went to school calling my teachers P-Dubs. What up, P-Dub? Yeah, that was back in the day. Yeah, that was back in the day. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Anyway, we gonna go over that show last night. Wrestlers and OGs co-stream last night where they let shit get out of control. I was dismayed. That ain't funny. Shit, you listen. I used to call all my teachers Peckerwoods. It's all right. They were still some of the coolest teachers I had in my entire fucking life was in high school. Best teachers I had. They didn't teach me shit for the most part, but they did their job, you know. Cause I went to a PWI. Is that what y'all want to call it? Cause I was on the I was on and next to a military base, so our whole shit was PWIs, you know, as you Negras who scared of saying a regular school. It wasn't just one race or it wasn't just a nigga race, you know what I'm saying? It was a mixture of everybody. That's why I can say I'm racist throughout. I had a mixture of all growing up and I couldn't stand there one of them motherfuckers. But I'm going to drop this link in the chat. Yeah, there. We're going to get this link going. I'm going to drop it in the chat. Don't come up yet. Don't come up yet. I don't want y'all niggas up here yet. I don't want y'all jigaboos up here yet because y'all going to fuck up the stream. You got to let me get my point across how LA got his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got his motherfucking brains beat in and shit. And OG and Wrestler allowed it to happen. You got John the Baptist out there windmilling like a motherfucker. All you heard was, yeah. That motherfucker was out there windmilling. John the Baptist. That's all you heard last night. Trying to save goddamn LA from the riots and shit. And LA was like, please, Wrestler. Please validate me. Validate me, please. Please validate me. Bring it up so they can see that I'm a real officer. It was diabolical. It was fucking diabolical. If you are over on the vertical stream, I'm gonna drop the link over there as well. Let me see. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's how. This is LA was out there copping pleas and shit. I'm everyone's friend. I'm just a Negro. It was disgusting. Please, everybody, look at me. I'm a police officer. I was like, oh my God, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Why would you do that? I was listening at work and I was like, why would he do that? Of all things. Yeah, I don't understand why he cared about Finkel's opinion. He went from Finkel to motherfucking the angry vet. And I'm fucking tweaking right now. Hold on, I'm doing a goddamn jumbotron to jiggle over here and shit. I just couldn't understand why he needed validation. You know, he reminded me of, oh, get down, nigga. You ain't your turn yet. Why this nigga need valid? Nigga, it's not your turn. Sir, it's not your turn yet. Why this nigga was seeking validation from honkies was just...
I can't defend myself.
Not yet. You can defend yourself in a second. Jesus Christ. Let me get through my spiel about how you got your ass.
Spiel is 30 minutes, dog. It don't take this long.
What? I've only been up here for 5 minutes.
That's 5 minutes too long, man. Get through this bullshit.
You done? You see what you didn't do? You didn't treat Tinkle and Finkel like that. What is his name? Angry Vet and Finkel, whatever his name was, Twinkle Toes. You didn't treat him like that. You showed him the utmost respect, nigga. I need you to respect me like you respected Finkel, nigga. Copping pleas and shit. Matter of fact, go get your badge so I can see it, nigga. Go get your badge, nigga.
Yeah, no courtesy car for you.
Man, you ain't getting, look, get the fuck out of here. I need to see your badge, bitch. If you ain't got your badge, I ain't talking to you. Yeah, like I told my mama. You can't speak to me unless you going through your husband. You can't speak to me till I see your badge, bitch. I don't know if you're a real officer neither. Yeah. What we doing around here? The fuck is we doing around here? Anyway, that's how it was last night. Matter of fact, bring your ass up here. Come on up here, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I was just joking. You know. Yeah, bring your pussy ass up here. But first, get your badge, nigga. You don't come up here without your badge, nigga. don't come up here without that badge, nigga. We don't want nothing but the badge. Quit picking on the special ed guard. Is that what it said? Guest? Oh, guest. No, fuck that. He's a special ed guard. That nigga had a flip photo with a goddamn, they just gave him a, what you call a little thing? A notepad. They gave that nigga a squirt gun and shit. And some goddamn toy handcuffs and a whistle. That nigga was a crossing guard, nigga. That's all that nigga was. A goddamn crossing guard. I'm sick of this nigga, man. I want to see a badge. I want to see a real badge, nigga. Oh, now he don't want to come up here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, you better have it. Don't come up here unless that badge is with you, nigga. You got your badge? It's on his shirt. It's on his shirt.
Oh, I see it. I thought you meant the picture. I thought you meant the picture of the badge.
Yeah.
Now say something, bitch.
Yeah.
He's got boob badges.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you better come up with that
Why
badge.
did you go to the gay community board meeting and expect anything
Look
less?
at it. Look at the way he's standing. That's why.
But get it, girl. Get it. Go get your rainbow sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch your mouth. What's up now, sir? You told me to go
Look,
get
look,
it.
look what Wrestler said. He made sure he was a cop today.
There you go.
Go get your school
There
belt.
you go. Everyone can see that
protected.
ugly ass badge of yours, sir. Yo,
You know
goddamn.
what? Don't make me go get my rig.
Go
I
get your
put that
rig.
bitch on
Yo,
too.
put
You
that-
ain't saying nothing but a
Get
word.
it, motherfucker. You ain't official unless you got your whistle, nigga. The fuck are we doing here? I'm sick of this shit. Hell nah. Hell. Y'all niggas need to understand that this nigga LA is full of shit. He was copping please. Let me grab this goddamn video first while I'm talking. Hey, wrestler, if you can get Finkel and goddamn the angry vet over here. Yeah, this is about them. This is the January 6th edition. Nigga, we need to get together because I watched that shit in dismay. How no one called this nigga really the fuck out this last night.
You got me fucked up, sir. I come over there and do some damage. Keep running that goddamn mouth.
Look with the one finger.
You know
Run
what?
that goddamn mouth.
Hold on.
Why are your things empty though?
Don't worry about that, Kyle.
Take your hands off your head.
They took him.
They took
I
him.
come over there and do
They
some
took
damage.
him.
Hold on. Let me.
Well, go buy some shit to put in there.
I do some damage over there.
You do some damage. You do some damage over there. That what you saying? Hold on. Let me go ahead and clip this up real quick. Yeah. Stand up, nigga. Show us the badge. Show us again the whole thing. I want to see the whole. Yeah, there we go. Let me clip that up there. Yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah, we got that. That's what I'm saying. At least we know you kind of was a cop. That goes back to my first statement that they gave you a notepad, a motherfucker, and a goddamn whistle.
And a whistle.
Yeah, what we doing here? They give you no real good.
I got my whistle. I got my whistle too.
Yeah, they gave you a
Look,
fake
you
gun
should
and
get the
shit.
whistle, and every time that guy says something you don't like, just blow the whistle in the
Yeah.
mic.
This shit is
If I can find my
this
whistle.
shit is crazy. I don't understand this, LA. I never
I got my
seen you
whistle,
cop
too.
please like that, dog.
I did not. Okay, this is your show, so I'll let you have this live. You right.
Oh, you coming over here like your brother with your food stains on your shirt and shit. God, look at this nigga. Look, you got
You know food say? That's a bleach thing.
Oh goddamn, this nigga don't even know how to wash clothes. Oh my.
That's a fact.
Or at least you wash them because your brother don't. You know what I'm saying? Your brother don't wash clothes and it's okay. Yeah, let me grab this goddamn video. You got me fucking up over here. Y'all got me fucking up over here. I'm gonna get these motherfuckers some more views. Hopefully y'all come over here. Where OG at? There we go. There it is. There we
Yeah,
go.
they probably doing a show on me today. I hope so. So I
fucking
get more
knob.
people on my show. I want a hate stream.
You on the hate stream? Shit. Y'all didn't even y'all let that nigga go, dog.
Anybody let him go, sir? I didn't care.
Oh man.
We keep talking that shit. I didn't care.
You cared about copping please though, nigga. I tell you that much.
Show the video, bitch.
Help me please. Help me please. That's what your ass was doing, nigga. I was dismayed up in this bed, dog. I couldn't believe my eyes. I never seen LA in a fetal position by a white man. That nigga was made your name Kunta. He didn't want you to get a white name. He called you Kunta, bitch. And you took it. I said, look at this. Look at this nigga right there. Who that nigga up on that nag? Yeah. I got it. It's coming over here. OG and Wrestler, I hope y'all don't mind me using y'all shit.
I hope they strike you.
You hope they strike me? It's okay. I've been struck before. So right now we got Angry Vet up there. And yeah, it was woo-wee, it was amazing, bro. It was a fucking amazing. I was yeah. It was crazy. Go ahead and strike me. He said I was strike you. Good. I didn't take it from you. I took it from OG. Now what, nigga? You can't strike me. I ain't take your shit. I took OG shit. Let me present this shit because they can't see it over here on the other stream. There it is, right there. There we go. Boom. Say boom pow. All right. Now, I don't even know where we are on the screen.
What you think, OJ?
He trying to dirty Mac the old president.
I don't do politics, bro.
I'm not talking about politics. I'm just talking about personalities, period. Cause if you got these two people walking inside the room, who do you think gets more attention?
I wanted to see how it started, nigga. Shut your pussy ass.
Talking about
Trump and Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know, bro. I don't fuck with them niggas.
He told you, nigga, he don't fuck with them niggas, dog. And I'm with him.
Oh, I already said Trump.
You with him?
Then again,
I'm with OG. I don't fuck with them niggas.
Generally,
neither one of them. Fuck them.
People are a lot more quiet, right? It's the vitriol.
Okay.
It's basically everything that Trump.
They got tempered a little bit.
Let's go ahead and skip past.
He still has the voice of a man, which is kind of hard to find in this day and time right now. And I think society, whether they hate people, society say they hate it, but the voice of a man has always been popular in society.
So at this point, I don't know what the fuck John the Baptist was talking about. That's when he on that simp for nigga. You know what? I will say this. The nigga John the Baptist kept it trill the whole time, right? He stayed on men should uphold being a man and it's looked at in a certain way. That's why he was over here trying to save LA. LA was over there copping, please, Finkel. I'm a cop. I'm telling you. Man, it was disgusting. What's up, Kingdom Minor? How you doing? Virgil from the Facebook side of the game. How you doing? Yeah, man. This is OG. I don't know what John the Baptist was talking about right here. He was something about a man, and people want to hear from a man, or I don't know. That shit was lost on me.
Even with this liberal crowd, and now they say they hate the voice of a man, but for some reason they always get attracted to it.
Yeah,
and they try to be negative with it. They try to call him a misogynist and all these other names, and that he's a racist. But truly, what it is like they like the fact that he stands on what he stands on. He stands on him being him.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
But after January 6th, right? That was pretty much the low point for Trump. 90% of the shit they tried to.
Why do you say that?
That was probably the low point of his support.
What?
Absolutely. Mayo's 100% right. That was a low point of his support there. So I don't know what Angry Vet was talking about. Well, I don't know why he asked that question, because it's just a fact. He had almost 1/3 to probably, I would say probably more than a third people that was a Trump supporter that he lost favor with him all in that day. So he wasn't wrong on what he was saying. Motherfuckers didn't like Trump that day because whatever side you were on, you didn't like him. Either he didn't do enough or he did too much. And then we're going to even go further to say after the fact, when he was still in office, the people that they were rounding up and all that extra shit and locking up that day, if you're on Trump's side, you're like, yo, why would you allow them to do that? Blah, blah, blah. Even though he came on and said something, it's lost on Finkel and the angry vet what he did. So, it is what it is. They won't speak to that, but it's okay. I got videos for these niggas today. I want them to tell me who. No, but let's continue.
Who says that? I mean, like you do know you do know what happened at Jan 6, right?
You don't know what happened.
What happened at Jan 6?
Protest got out of hand.
Got out of hand.
Yes.
Absolutely. A protest got out of hand. So I don't know what the fuck did he. See, Mayo was on point for right there before he just bowed out and let the crackers beat the shit out of fucking L.A. Beat the dog shit out this nigga.
It's me.
Yeah, majority you. Yeah. He let you get your ass beat.
Okay.
You see Finkel over here. Oh my God.
If George Floyd's riots were fiery but peaceful, January 6th was just a protest got out of hand, sir.
January 6th getting out of hand was planned 3 weeks in advance.
What does that matter? Majority of the protests were planned. What the fuck does that mean? That just sounds stupid. That was a stupid statement. Hey, LA, what protest is not fucking goddamn planned?
None that I know of.
None? No protests were planned?
No. I'm talking about the opposite. You're saying what protests? All of them are planned. They're usually playing them way. That's why they donate to have these rioters or these quote protesters get on buses to get there.
On buses, they dropped off bricks and all kind of shit. So what protests are not planned, if not weeks in advance, at least 2 days in advance, 3 days in advance? All of them. Because they got to get approval for mass fucking protests, except for underneath January 20th. I mean, the summer of protesting George Floyd. That protest didn't have to fucking get a permit. Let's talk about the day after Trump lost to goddamn Joe Biden. The day that they called it. They called it the very next day. Was there protests that day and the motherfuckers out in the street hooping and hollering even though we were underneath COVID restrictions? Well, they were. I don't know about Florida. Florida wasn't underneath those restrictions, but where Washington D.C. was, yes, absolutely was. New York, yes, absolutely was. L.A., California, Chicago, all the major cities were all locked down and locked up. But they gave special passes for that day, and I don't like to rehash it, but I was just dismayed about last night how much y'all let slide off on these honkies. I understand you didn't care, but Mayo does. He let it go. I mean, we taught you better than that little nigga. Huh? What makes you think you better than Coon Jesus, nigga? Huh?
Coon Jesus, sir. Coon Jesus.
Right?
Plan.
Like, who do you think set that? Like, I mean, do you think
I'm not even going there. I'm just talking about the support for Trump. I'm not even going there. I'm just talking about the support for Trump and what people saw after January 6th.
Mayo should bring his ass up here. I want him to stop right. Listen, Mayo, you got your motherfucking ass beat real quick. That nigga made you bow out. I've never seen Mayo bow out of an argument that quick. Did you see how quick he bowed out? Huh?
I don't think he bowed out.
You don't think he? What do you call it?
Not arguing with two morons.
Yeah, how would you call it?
Yeah, I think you're the only one who really want to argue with people all the time.
Is that true?
Now I will say maybe I should have trolled a little bit more, but it was 2:00 in the morning, or 1:00 in the morning at this point. So I wasn't in the mood for trolling.
Nigga, you stayed on the panel all 3 hours.
No, I didn't. I left.
You left literally 10 minutes before the show ended.
No, I didn't, sir. It was way before that.
How much you want to bet?
I stayed on the show probably till about 2:00, 2:30. What time did the show end?
It had a 3-hour show.
Oh, okay.
So from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock is how many hours?
1 hour. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock is 1 hour, sir.
No, it started at
1 o'clock.
So at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I did not stay till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Because the show started at 1. You were there. You know what? I can show you, but I tell you, look at. See, there's 3 hours on the bottom of that. 3 hours and 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's see when you motherfucking left, dog. You left.
Give you my apology.
Yeah, you did. Okay. You left 2 hours into the damn video.
Okay, sir. I'll take my apology.
Not apology. You said to 1 to 2 o'clock.
Okay, but I left like way before the show was over.
Sir, you left. You stayed longer than the 2 o'clock, sir.
Okay, so I stayed till what time?
3 o'clock.
So the show still was on. So the show was on another hour and a half or another hour or so before.
Literally another hour after you left.
Okay, so I didn't stay the whole time.
Yeah, it was my pretty much the whole time, motherfucker. Stop it.
Okay, pretty much.
The fuck out of here. You stayed at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about you left at 2. You a lying ass nigger. That's what you are.
That's a fact. I get it from you.
You a motherfucking lie. Talking about you don't lie. You're lying right here. Then you want to cop pleas to this nigga Finkel. This is crazy.
Okay.
Matter if you did go there. Now they're all pardoned, so there are no crimes anymore.
That's a whole fact.
Matter of fact, the ones that were still facing trial,
all of them pardoned. All of them pardoned.
Well, okay, so like there is going to be a couple that caused damage. If that's not going.
No, they're all pardoned. I'm looking at the list right now. 1,500 of the motherfuckers plus were pardoned. Even the ones that fucking fought with the police. Because they didn't actually get a chance to defend themselves in court with video. This is the problem with you sorry-ass, stupid-ass Finkels and goddamn Angry Vet. If you don't get fucking discovery, how can you motherfucking make a defense that you don't even know what the fuck to defend on? But this is the shit y'all let slide. Even John the Baptist didn't even know nothing. This is crazy.
How can you say we letting shit slide if I didn't care? Okay.
You let it slide, nigga.
I let it slide.
You much rather talk about George Floyd. I know you don't give a fuck about that shit. You care about George Floyd like that, nigga?
No.
Then why the fuck did you defend the shit then?
Sir,
huh?
I knew about
them
George
white
Floyd
folks was kicking your ass, nigga. That's why.
Okay.
Shut up, nigga.
I get to the
Shut
back
up,
of the
nigga.
Can I talk now?
No. White folks are whooping your ass and you didn't care then. Don't motherfuckers start speaking out of turn now, nigga. Fuck is we doing? Fucking talking out of turn and shit. That white boy was beating the dog shit out you. You said nothing. Okay. I'll go get my badge and gun for you, boss. I'll turn it in to you, boss. Yeah. Come please and shit. Wrestler, please. Wrestler, please. Please. Please show my video. Man. Okay, I'm moving on.
Going to, but like,
yes.
I think so far, I think you've hit over 1,000 pardons.
So
all of the current cases have been ceased.
Yeah, all the current trespassing charges have been cleared.
Correct. So there were a couple violence charges that I believe those are still standing.
We don't know because we don't have a list yet.
The violent ones have been pardoned or their sentences.
Let's get past that.
Yo, bring it up for me.
Okay, look at this. Look at here. The fucked up thing about this whole situation, LA, look at the two niggas you bowed down to. And then Wyatt with the motherfucking yuck mouth ass nigga. Look at what this motherfucker got digits that was falling out of his mouth the whole time. Y'all nigga was copping pleas to these crackers. You had Bricks over here trying to help you out. motherfucking, what the fuck is that white boy named? General Z Pacific, like the Pacific, out here trying to help you. You had 2 honkies trying to help you, even though they was pretty much defending themselves to other honkies. John the Baptist said, fuck you, nigga, I'm leaving, because you ain't trying to help me help you, nigga. Huh? You over here cop please. John, you cop so many please. Let me go ahead and go.
Stop it.
Scars. Not Scars Foundation.
Look at these niggas that you fucking cop. Oh, get your game out. Get your eyes out the game, nigga. You see that nigga that you fucking bowed down to? The 3 niggas you bowed down to. Look at him. That's crazy. He didn't fight back at all. He copped please. Sid, this nigga was copping. You know what? Let me show you what this nigga
that's
was.
what I asked about. I specifically asked about Scars Foundation.
The white people over here talking about shit that don't even fucking matter. But if if fucking Finkel come over here, we'll get in his ass. I got shit for that nigga, cause y'all niggas I was totally disappointed in you niggas. We're fucking. Let's go to OG little shit, right, John? I watched this set. I was like, Carl, you better get him back. You better get him back. Yeah, that nigga didn't do nothing. Boss, please let me live. Let me live. This nigga, watch this. Watch. This is how this just despicable.
Can you share my screen real quick?
Scars Nonprofit is a charitable.
Hold on, I know y'all heard that nigga. Can you share my screen real quick?
Veterans and citizens with civil rights.
Yeah, that was set up by who?
By me.
Oh, Scars Foundation?
No one cares about
Yo,
this.
Scars Nonprofit.
Scars. Not Scars
Rest
Foundation, right? That's what I asked
Res.
about. I specifically asked about Scars
Res.
Foundation.
Can you share my screen real quick?
Scars Nonprofit is a charitable.
You hear this shit? I couldn't believe my motherfucking earballs.
How many times have I been arrested?
Yeah, you stay in touch with Godsmack?
Finkel, you ain't never been arrested before, sir. You seem like a good person.
What does Godsmack have to do with my
Yeah, this nigga. Finkel, you've never been arrested before. You seem like an upstanding citizen. I don't want to get on your bad side because I know that you were whooping my ass with his motherfucking goddamn white supremacy talk. He made you bow down like a little bitch. Yeah. You over there. Let's hear you cop please again.
I asked you specifically how Scars Foundation was doing.
Yeah, I said it was doing good.
Yeah, so then you stay in touch with Godsmack.
Why would I talk to Godsmack?
What the hell Godsmack had to do with this, Breck?
Well, that's who actually started Scars Foundation.
Come on.
Finkel cussing at me, but I like Finkel.
Started a nonprofit.
I like Finkel.
Finkel cussed me out, but I like Finkel.
I like Finkel. He cussed me out, but I like Finkel. He's such a good man. Go ahead. He's such a good man. Come on, explain yourself, sir.
Yes, queen.
Come on. Go ahead, explain yourself, nigga. Huh?
This your show, sir. I'm you do your thing.
You over there copping please and shit. I like Finkel. That nigga was great. Get out that fucking game, nigga, when I'm talking to you, bitch.
I ain't gotta do nothing. It's your story.
Yo, this shit is crazy. And this whole time, Wrestler didn't say shit. OG didn't say shit. They let you get your ass beat. I was like, oh, this is sad. This is a sad. Hey, cousin Lawrence. This listen to this nigga list real quick. Listen to this nigga list real quick. Yes, Quang. That's what this nigga should have said.
That was doing good.
Yeah, so then you stay in touch with Godsmack.
Why would I talk to Godsmack?
What the hell Godsmack had to do with this, Breck?
Well, that's who actually started Scars Foundation.
Come on.
Finkel cussing at me, but I like Finkel.
Started a nonprofit.
I like Finkel.
Finkel cussed me out, but I like Finkel.
Yeah, you know what Scars Foundation is?
Yeah, it's a nonprofit that helps.
I like Finkel.
Yes, queen.
I like Finkel. It's crazy. Hey, how many buckets of water you carry for this nigga, man? Huh?
A lot, sir.
Okay, all right. I never seen you bound down and finger like that. Bricks was right. Bricks was right when he said Finkel need friends, but he's willing to pay for his friends. So did you have your hands out yesterday? You was gonna be his little bitch? That what it was? He was paying you to be his bitch? Huh? Yeah? Was he paying you to be his bitch? How many cash apps he send you?
2.
You see?
Yes, queen.
Yeah. All right. Hey, at least you know how to say it. Hey, Lawrence, he said all it takes is $5. All it takes is $5.
No, that's you. So it take $10 from me.
All it takes is $5, nigga. Yeah.
Helps veterans and citizens with civil rights.
Yeah, that was set up by who?
By me.
Oh, Scars Foundation.
Oh my God.
Yo,
No, Scars nonprofit. Scars.
Not
You
Scars.
heard him. You're arrested. Bring it up for me.
So are you gonna play the video?
Yeah, I'm playing it. Shut your ass up.
Scars Foundation.
Yo,
No, Scars nonprofit.
Arrested. Bring it up for me.
Oh, not Scars Foundation, right?
That's one.
What I asked about. I
That's
specifically
two.
asked about Scars Foundation.
Can you share my screen real quick?
Scars nonprofit is a charitable organization, Brick. Set up
On the man. He need.
So
This nigga had to bring up a video to show Finkel that he was a real police officer. This is how diabolical, downright, nigga. I don't even know if you black. Are you black anymore, nigga?
You took my black card?
Yeah, nigga. Is you even a nigga anymore, dog? Look at this nigga. He had to show a goddamn video of him with a helmet on, looking like a goddamn bike. Were you a bike cop, nigga?
It's called a riot helmet, sir. Stop acting like you don't know.
Were you a bike cop, nigga?
Stop acting like you don't know what the hell it is.
I don't know what it was, nigga. Are you a bike cop, nigga?
Yes, sir.
God damn. Let's go back.
I'm assuming he knows what a fucking bootlicker is, for Christ's sakes.
How are we bootlicking when we're defending the January?
This is the dumbest thing. You got motherfuckers who talk that dumb shit. And they say,
You're a cop. You were a cop. Were you not, LA? Were you a cop?
Were you a cop, LA?
Sure, sir, for 20 years. But what the fuck does that have to do with a bootlicker?
So the question, what is a bootlicker? That's a retard.
Diesel. It was atrocious, Diesel. It was atrocious. Made him soft. Nigga soft as no, nigga. That nigga went to the other side.
Yes, queen.
That nigga went to the other side. Oh, Diesel. He caught, please, register, share my screen so I can show these niggas that I was a cop. That nigga was about to go grab his badge and gun to show this nigga that, hey, flip photo. Ain't that what y'all do? Flip. Hold on. Nigga got his badge on right now. That shit is gay. The Yo, that shit crazy. That shit. You see what I'm talking about, Diesel? This nigga, I never seen this nigga cop so many pleas to white folks, nigga. You know what? Jay Prince was right. You a motherfucking butler, nigga.
According to him, you a butler, sir.
He ain't said that about me in a long time. But I know goddamn well you have butler tendencies right now. How many copping pleas that you and matter of fact, he a butler too. You and him are the biggest butlers I've ever seen. At least I got smoke for white folks. Y'all niggas don't even got smoke. Y'all ain't even coming to fumes, nigga. You didn't even dust these motherfuckers. Nothing. Crazy.
Hard question. You know exactly what a fucking
I
bootlicker
don't know what a
is. Stop
bootlicker
playing
because
dumb.
I've never in my first of all, bitch, I don't even know you. Second of all,
emotions.
You know
now
more,
I'm a bitch.
Emotions.
You know more about me than I know about you. I don't even know who you are.
So calling somebody a bitch is
Maybe you
emotional.
should find
Oh, yeah.
out before you.
Let me step in there. Right now.
Look.
You are a YouTuber familiar enough to use StreamYard.
Oh.
You claim to be a 20-year cop, and you claim not to know what a bootlicker.
And it's crazy how you move it
claim to be a
backwards.
20-year
I'm sorry, I don't know which of one
I
of those
just wanted
three
to show you copping please the wrestler first before I came back and showed you how you was acting tough at one point in time. Then Finkel beat your ass in the submission.
Now you being dishonest.
No. Now you being dishonest. King Shenard, come on up here. Let's kick the back of this nigga in. Today is kick LA back into that cracker, bring his ass up. Yeah. He's hit the link, nigga. Listen, I ain't tap dancing today. I'm showing this nigga LA how much of a motherfucking bootlicker he is. Even though that ain't the definition of it, but you're a bootlicker. That StreamYard thing was stupid. Absolutely, it was dumb. Said it was dumb. This is why I don't understand why he didn't fight back yesterday. This nigga didn't fight back at all.
Carl, you better get him back. You better get him back.
He didn't do none of that. He ain't trying to get him back. You know what he did, Sid? You know what this nigga did? He caught police. He had, I need to show you that I'm a police officer. That shit, I was like, holy shit. Not my nigga LA, dog. Not my nigga LA, dog. Look. I need to show them that I'm a police officer. And look, they were touching me and shit. I need to show a video of me getting my back so I know Finkel let Finkel know that I'm a real officer. I was real like a boy. I was a real boy. Yeah, I was a real boy in blue. I was a real boy in blue. And that's my boy in blue. That what it was, nigga? Huh?
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Yeah. This is crazy, nigga. I never seen you act this way. I was downright. I felt disrespected, and I wasn't even there. I felt disrespected for you, nigga. You didn't even fight back. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I ain't your dad. I ain't Buck. If I was Buck, I'd be beating your ass, nigga. The fuck is you doing? Nigga, get your ass out to fight these motherfucking honkies right now, nigga. The fuck is you doing?
So what in your humble opinion?
Yeah. Well,
what should I have done?
I already told you, nigga. You could have did anything. You could have blew on the nigga something, nigga. You didn't even fight back. OG, why did you let this nigga get his ass beat like that, dog?
The cops got to stand up for their own.
Now this nigga want to talk. Yesterday he said 2 fucking words yesterday. But now he up here talking because his boyfriend doing the whole show.
Oh, nigga, shut your ass! I couldn't believe you, nigga. I was. Whew.
Now he want to talk. That's fine.
Oh, nigga, listen, we felt disrespected for you, but you had to show everyone, you had to cop please to the cracker to show him that you was a real boy. I was a real boy.
His boyfriend here, so now he want to talk.
That's cool. Was that what it is?
Yeah, now his boo here, so he want to be heard. That's cool.
I can't believe it.
Oh, here come your other boo. Here come your other boo.
I am, you know what?
Your other boo. Here comes. Matter of fact, you must have borrowed him from Fatty. So
when you move into the DR, because we don't want you here no more. Yeah. I'm gonna trump your ass. When you move into, you about to become an illegal citizen because I don't want you here no more acting like that. You got cooked. What the hell were you doing up there?
Cooking them like bacon, bitch. Yeah.
I have. Boy.
It was diabolical.
Never.
That's what I said.
Sir, shouldn't you be sitting on Fatty lap right now? Why are you here?
Why you want to do that?
Leave my guest alone. Leave my guest alone.
Because this motherfucker had you bent over his lap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know why you want to do that.
Was this worse than when Israel had you bent over his lap, bitch? Don't play.
Bro, this has nothing on what Israel made me apologize. I didn't even want to see you apologize.
Hold on.
I know I apologize.
Wait, hold on. One second. At least Israel was black, okay? You let these honkies, nigga. Right? You let these honkies whip your motherfucking ass, nigga.
They the Jane Jojo ass, man. Good Lord.
Made you a good old boy. I need to show them that I'm part of the crew. And they still called you a motherfucking tyrant, nigga. Called you a tyrant bootlicker.
Bootlicker.
Yeah.
That's why I got the name up there.
I couldn't believe. Let me go back to what was that? 47? 47? Yeah,
Being a cop, sure.
I don't know
about
where.
that. I never put a
I don't know
uniform.
where.
You know what? I never put a uniform on. You're right. Let's just say I'm lying about being a cop.
They even got you
I don't
denying
know.
that you
That
told
nigga
me.
either.
You see what I'm saying?
What we doing here?
This is the dumbest thing I ever heard. You act like a person
the
can go
dumbest
around.
thing anybody's ever heard is a 20-year cop not knowing what a fucking bootlicker is. That's the dumbest thing anybody's ever
That's the
fucking heard.
That's the dumbest thing somebody ever heard. That's not.
Look, John the Baptist, I've been trying to save you. That nigga donned into the.
No, he can't even save himself.
Yeah, no. John the Baptist went in there, went inside the phone booth, took off his shit, and got super nigga on his shit, right? I was like, oh, look at this nigga John the Baptist trying to take up for this nigga who ain't gonna fight back. He ain't gonna fight back, OG. I couldn't believe it. I said, I know it's Tuesday. Tuesday, but
No, you better get him back. You better get him back.
we said this nigga. I was like, nigga, get him back. I was like, get this nigga back. I can't believe L.A. let this nigga cook him.
So I'm always protect little kids.
Ooh, damn. He said he always protect little kids. You know what? I was looking at this nigga and I was like, this nigga couldn't even save you, dog. This is crazy, nigga. Why you let this white boy punk you like that? Got you denying that you was ever a police officer. You was a bootlicker. You had to prove that you was a cop. This nigga didn't even act. He didn't even care that if you was a cop or not. You had to prove him wrong. Why? Did you know you was a cop? Did you know it?
Got the badge on, sir.
You got the badge. So you knew
The way
you
he
was a cop.
acting now, I would have never thought.
Yeah.
The way you acting now, I would have never thought.
I just
Why are you here, bitch? Why are you here?
I would not hire somebody like you.
Sir,
Good
I don't
Lord.
want to work for you. What we doing here? We already got this established.
This is
I would
amazing.
not. Jesus.
This shit's amazing, bro. I never
This is
knew
Uncle
you.
Tom show. I'm gonna let him have it. Go ahead.
What do you mean let you have it? Listen, I want you to explain to us why you acted in such a feminine way. Usually it's John the Baptist acting like that. But he was Captain Save a Nigga. He went and donned his motherfucking super nigga goddamn shit. He didn't even listen. This nigga started acting like a thug in this bitch.
He did the Sharon. He bent over to pick up some keys and didn't bend his knee.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
You know what, LA? I can't do this. You know what, LA? You did a great job last night. Don't listen to this coon antichrist talk.
Stop meat stretching, John.
Don't listen to this coon. Don't listen to this coon. And don't listen to this other cop right here too. This old B cop.
This is crazy.
Stop meat stretching, John. Why you meat stretching?
Don't listen to this.
God damn.
This shit crazy.
In their life.
It's crazy. I can't believe this shit.
I'm letting them have it, John. I'm letting them have their fun.
I can't believe it. Well, let's continue.
LA. That's dumb right there. LA, you ever seen Diesel at work?
No.
I seen
Your attempt to snowball us.
Remember, you gotta drive through North Carolina, bitch. Come on now.
Let me ask you, OJ.
Have you ever seen Diesel at work?
John, the next time you see me, I'll be at fucking work. I'll guarantee it.
John, if you want to make a complaint, let me know. I will help you out. I will help you.
You ain't helping shit. You can't even damn make an argument, bitch.
It's a whole
Hey,
fact.
Diesel, can we just give you John's license plate number? Can you write him a ticket for us?
I don't need it. I already got it. I don't even need that
All right,
shit.
cool.
All right, I'm gonna find him. Don't worry about it. John, your ass got to come up through here.
Mayo, can you explain?
Mayo, what are you doing, Mayo?
Yeah, I got some questions for you, Mayo. Why did you back out before the argument even started? I've never seen you back out like the way you did.
Mayo.
He saw LA getting his ass whooped. He didn't want to be bothered.
No, this was pre getting his ass whooped.
Mayo, this is the funny part about this.
Yeah.
Mayo. Bitch boy coon sandwich over here left. He left, Mayo. He left before all the action.
Hey, wait.
Even before I threw the grenade in the room.
Yeah, bitch boy coon sandwich said,
Sir.
play the part when you said, I got to go to bed. Cobb telling me I got to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's time to bed, nigga. I had to get up in motherfucking
So
2
what you
hours,
talking
bitch.
about?
I had to get up in 2 hours.
I've seen you stay on Fight Club all night.
Absolutely.
Then do a show the next morning.
That was Friday, nigga. That was Friday, nigga.
I've seen you stay up for 24 hours straight.
Absolutely. That was on Friday.
So all of a sudden now, when the police auditors get up there, your bitch boys, you want to run.
Oh, who hates you? Did goddamn Finkel touch your toes, nigga? Something made you bend over and touch your toe, pussy, huh? You don't fight me now, nigga. Don't fight me now, nigga.
I'm gonna
You didn't fight then.
I'm gonna go ahead and call Linda.
Call Linda.
Why you laying down? You laying down because of that damn beating you got yesterday? Is that why you laying down?
Yeah.
You know what, LA? Don't call Linda. Just call Kai. She wouldn't make me go to bed every night.
I'm gonna call Linda.
You know
Linda
she
gonna
can't
set
talk
up
to me.
straight.
Linda can't talk to
And
me.
Diesel, I get that grandbaby to slap the shit out of you. So you need to shut the fuck up.
She can and she will. Don't worry
I
about
get her to slap the shit out of you.
This is diabolical, sir. I can't believe you. I wanted more for you. I expected more from you. And Mayo, you
Once
bowed
again,
out
what
for the
should
whole.
I have
No, I did not,
said?
sir. No, I did not, sir.
What should I have said? I keep asking you, bitch.
I just think you would have done better when it comes to an auditor. That's what I would have thought.
Yeah,
I didn't care.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He over here fighting fucking fake auditors. This fat nigga Finkel nigga. All you gotta do is show a handcuff to that nigga. That nigga running fair. Look at this nigga, dog. Look at this nigga.
Unless it's January 6th, then he's gonna put it on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, dog. I don't get it, man. What happened to LA, the cop protector of the citizens? This nigga
As
over
we
here
can see, all them stories was a lie.
Lie like a motherfucker. Lie
All
like
them
a
stories was a
motherfucker.
damn lie.
Yeah.
Did you even really get shot at?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Man.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I want to see some scars, nigga. You got some scars, nigga? Huh?
You want to see my scars?
Yeah, show us your scars, nigga.
I don't have to bow down to niggas.
Oh, now you don't have to bow, but you
Oh,
bow that
oh,
yeah.
You up there with that other one? You up there with that other one?
Yeah, you were dropping down. You were dropping it low for Finkel. Drop it low for Finkel.
I'm gonna let Diesel have this one because
Yes, Queen.
I gave Diesel the business when he kissed Israel ass and was sitting on Fatty Lap.
This nigga was dropping it low for Finkel. I get it. Hey, no disrespect. That's what you like. You like them white dudes, like
Wrestler.
Yeah.
In your humble opinion, Wrestler, did they give me the business, sir? Or did all the arguments were just stupid?
Wrestler about to meet Stretch. That's all he about to do.
Listen, we can't. He's supposed to be a neutral party.
But you're supposed to be a neutral party. What are you talking about?
I'm supposed to be neutral. I tried to cover what I could cover in your favor.
Yep.
But I expected more.
Once again,
man.
What was I supposed to do? I just don't understand this.
Back, nigga.
What I was supposed to do?
Nigga.
I didn't care about these cats.
What you should have did.
That's your argument every time you lose an argument. Is you
That's the
don't care.
whole fact.
So hold on. First of all, the whole argument was about January 6th. And my point was I didn't even know about January 6th until 2 days later.
Carl, you better get him back. You better get him back.
Get him back.
You don't know why you're arguing in the first place.
I wasn't arguing about that.
But they even questioned you on the very riots that you took part in.
That's a whole
They
fact.
questioned you.
And what I was supposed to say, I was supposed to.
You know what he did? You know what he did, Wrestler? Wrestler, please. Wrestler, please. Pull it up. Matter of fact, let's go back to it. I'm gonna show you what he said. We go back to it. Listen, this is a show. I'm waiting for Finkel puss ass to bring his puss ass up here. I ain't like motherfucking what that nigga named Mayo in LA. I'm gonna talk January 6th. I got some questions for this puss ass nigga. This Fed time.
The charitable
Let's
organization.
Let's listen to what this nigga said.
Set up by
Oh, my bad. I missed him.
with civil rights.
Yeah, that was set up by who?
By me.
Oh, Scars Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Who cares?
No, Scars nonprofit.
Wrestler, bring it up for me.
Oh,
Scars.
not Scars Foundation, right? That's what I asked about. I specifically asked about Scars Foundation.
Scars nonprofit is a charitable organization, Greg. Set up by me.
So
he had to drop it low.
What made you show that
for
video?
Finkel.
What made you show that video?
Finkel made that nigga. Made him do it. He had to prove that he was a po-po. He had to prove to a cracker that he was a po-po.
I ain't never showed none of my SWAT videos or nothing like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, Finkel and Angry Vet said that he claims that he's a 20-year cop, even though
Because you work in Mayberry, you got 2 bullets in your gun. I don't think you're a real cop.
Here's the worst part, though. Angry Vet that claimed that he don't really know anything about him stated on the stream, "We seen you in your car talking about cop shit, showing videos and everything else." So that means he already been watching them. Finkel claims, "I don't know that you're a cop. I just know that you're a YouTuber. But you've seen him state that he's a cop several times."
This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking out. I felt disrespected for you. But what
my thing is that even if Finkel say he never saw a stream of yours, LA, just by contrast of him double teaming with Angry Vet, who said that he did see you, that he knows that you're a cop, that he called you a bootlicker because you're a cop.
That's it. It's the only reason.
Enough for you not to say anything else.
But he don't care. Yeah. But he don't care.
I said I didn't care about January 6th.
Nah,
so
nigga. You had to make sure that you show White Zaddy that you was a po-po. Cause you know what? How many times have I ever said something to you about being a police officer and I ain't believe you ain't never pulled no video for me?
Why you sit here lying?
You ain't never put no video for me.
See, now you just been
No. When I asked you for a video, did you bring one up for me? No. The answer is no.
When was this, sir?
Man, plenty of time, nigga. I don't believe you're a cop right now, nigga. Just because you got that fake ass badge, y'all don't mean you was a cop, nigga. I told you, all they gave you was a goddamn a notepad, a motherfucking squirt gun, and a goddamn pair of fucking fake ass goddamn
I think he was
handcuffs.
neighborhood watch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me just say it this way. If you were gonna have to prove that you were a cop, I'm happy you showed this video and you didn't pop up on stream with an empty holster.
That's a fact. I would have did it too.
Who popped up on stream with an empty holster?
That nigga just did. He got it on now, or he might have took it off, but he know he be dropping it low for Finkel. It's okay. But John the Baptist tried to say this nigga. I just wanted you to fight back in any type of way, not have to prove yourself to a fucking nigga that look like that.
Well, not even that. You didn't even need to prove yourself at all because they were gonna call you whatever they were gonna call you, regardless.
Absolutely. God damn it, I picked the wrong goddamn.
That's why he doesn't care.
I mean, the point is, you know what, Diesel? You're right, sir.
Oh, now you look how easy you give in. It's just crazy.
Because I'm not gonna sit and argue with a bunch of Negroes, sir.
Now you're not
gonna argue with a bunch of Negroes.
But you gotta prove yourself to say fucking
I didn't even argue with them. I was quiet.
You did.
You absolutely argued with them.
You absolutely did.
I did. Sir, who did more talking?
You.
They were more.
You and Finkel. And in fact, you went back and forth with Angry Vet too. It was a triangle.
Sir. They did more.
Bro, you showing a video speaks way more words than they
I
ever
played the fucking video. Tom keep playing the same 3 parts. Why did you feel like you needed to play the video? He played the video. What are you talking about?
No, sir. You played the video, sir.
You gave it to Wrestler to play, didn't you? It was a point.
Wrestler, please.
Okay, so I guess y'all gonna just continue. So have fun.
I just don't understand why you didn't do more. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Do more like what? Is the Negroes talking, but y'all keep on saying do more. Do more like what? Do more like what?
Bootlicker. You should have done more.
I didn't even know what a fucking bootlicker was.
Oh, now
how do you not know what a bootlicker is and you've been in law enforcement for 20 years?
Because I never heard that.
Wait a minute.
Come on, man. You've been in law enforcement for 20 years. How you
I
not know
never heard that shit before. Never.
See, that's the lies that I be talking about. Just to try to win an argument that you lost. You lying.
Yeah, you lying, nigga. You lying, nigga.
Wrestler, did I say that shit yesterday?
Your cop not knowing what a fucking bootlicker is. That's the dumbest thing anybody's ever
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of.
I never once heard anybody call somebody a bootlicker in fucking my job. Never once.
You're
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I work in the hood and nobody ever called anybody a bootlicker. You think these jigaboos in the hood
calling each other bootlickers?
Yes.
That
Yes,
makes
they
no
do.
fucking sense.
Yes, they do.
All I'm saying is it's just dumb to me what you're saying, and it's a lie.
Okay.
You lying,
Call it
nigga.
what you want.
You lying,
call it what
tap
you want.
dancer. You had the tap dance for Finkel, nigga, with the motherfucking black face grin, nigga.
You know what? I wish we could do a poll. I wish not on here because
You want to do a poll? We can do a poll.
Not on here.
Oh, you don't want to do a poll?
No, because all you.
Oh, you want to do a poll like you danced on that pole yesterday for the old Finkel?
Oh,
That's what you want to do?
Finkel
Oh
was
my
fingering
goodness.
your
Diesel,
ass,
what are you
nigga.
doing, bro? What are you doing?
The motherfucker
John,
who's scared.
stay out of this.
The
Come on,
motherfucker
Diesel.
who's scared to show up.
Stay
for
out of
the
this.
show. The person who's
like I
scared
say,
to show up for a show is running his mouth now, sir. Why are you here today? Don't you got work to do?
Hey, I've done my work. I worked 12 hours today.
Christy, this is
yeah, 12 hours. 12 hours doing what?
fight.
Flipping burgers? Because I don't think you know a cop.
You can't
I
do
never,
it, Christy.
I never seen him in a uniform.
Don't sit your fat ass
John
down.
Baptist, I never seen
somewhere,
him doing
nigga.
it. John Baptist, I never seen him in a uniform before.
You ain't got to see me in no uniform, and I sure ain't gonna try to prove it. I ain't got to prove shit to y'all.
Yeah, and Christy, we calling him a bootlicker because he didn't defend himself yesterday for being called a bootlicker. All he said, I don't know what it was.
Uncle Tom, before you bring them back, go ahead, take it back out.
Get your ass out of here, nigga, especially you, John Baptist.
Hey, Uncle Tom, what's a bootlicker?
I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't never heard of it either, but just don't tell LA that shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna tell him. We ain't gonna tell the nigga. Yeah, act like a little bootlicking ass bitch.
How the hell you gonna be in law enforcement for 20 years and not even know what a goddamn bootlicker is? Lies,
nigga,
lies.
I want to know where you a cop at. Where you work at, Diesel? I only think you a cop.
Hey, come up 85 and find out, motherfucker.
85 where? 85 where? Where I gotta
85
go?
North, nigga.
Exit 76. Tell me when you at exit 76, and I'll show you.
John Baptist, don't worry about that bitch.
I'll show you.
No.
John Baptist, come on, boy. Come on.
John Baptist, he don't even know how to pull a car over.
Yeah,
He ain't do a car stop.
The snowball is just
yeah, that's Barney Fife. I ain't worried about that
That's
Barney
what
Fife.
Let me ask
Walk
you,
around
OJ,
population.
Why we got John Baptist up here meat stretching?
the term bootleg.
You dick eating time right now, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, he even asked for extra help. He said, OG, I'm getting my ass beat. Please tell me you never heard of a bootlicker. And then, guess what OG said?
I have. Let me bring these other people up real quick.
Nigga said, yep, I have. And let me bring these other people up. And then I'm going to fall back. And I'm going to fall back into these trees. I'm going to fall back into these trees like Homer Simpson did, motherfucker. We ain't going to let you get away with that bullshit on Tuesday. You know what OG did? He got a W without saying shit, nigga. On a Tuesday. That nigga didn't even say shit and got a W and left. This is what I'm talking about.
Ever since I left that show, you've been damn taking L's left and right.
That's a whole fact.
Taking L's.
Let's
Hold
listen
on.
to it
How
again.
you know he taking? How you know he taking L's left and right? You watch, but not coming.
Hey, shut your ass up. No one care about what you're saying, Jonathan.
Your life heard the term.
Now, listen to this shit. Watch the cop, please.
See, I'm not like anybody.
Yeah, I have. Let me bring these other people up real quick.
That's crazy.
Hey, Coon, Antichrist, you gotta stop dropping me.
What's up, King Chanel? How you doing, good sir? It's a long time see.
Yo, OG, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, man. I need to check out this stream.
Yeah, OG stream be fire. He has some of the best shows.
That's crazy. So you don't even know what a bootlicker is, bro.
I know what a dick eater is, what you about to do right now.
Oh, don't be coming at the gas.
Oh, wow.
Don't be coming at the gas now, nigga.
You mad because he's calling you a liar? Because you are a liar? Is that what you mad about?
Sir, y'all want to tell me what I fucking heard before? I never heard that goddamn term. People in the hood not going around calling people bootlickers.
All right, why is it when I called you a tap dancer, you asked me what that was?
Get him, nigga. Yes, sir.
What do a tap dancer got to do with what in the fuck are you?
It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing.
Ooh, even the tap dancer know that what a tap dancer and a motherfucking bootlicker is. Get that nigga.
But you literally say you can't call me a bootlicker.
He's heating up. Get that nigga King Shenard.
He's heating up.
Bro, you knew what a bootlicker is, man. Like, that's crazy.
I've never heard that. What the
How
fuck
old
is
are
wrong
you
with
now?
you? I'm old enough to say fuck you.
He
I never heard
He's been in law enforcement 20 years, but
So
it's
you
kind
sat
of
up
hard
there
to
and
believe
lied on
now.
that panel, bro. You sat up there and lied.
Now you sound like
You
you
were
cracking,
scared
sir.
to defend yourself, bro.
Yes, sir. He's heating up, nigga.
Sounds just like a damn woman lying just to damn win the argument. That's all
Matter
you
of fact,
do.
King Shinara sounds just like old Diesel. He ain't talking about nothing, just wasting his breath. Was all he doing.
Young, you know what you sound like? A fucking convict. Keep on.
Yeah,
keep on, bro.
What you gonna do?
I mean, he been in jail more than once.
Hey,
John
LA,
Baptist.
can you clip?
John
LA,
Baptist.
can you clip this? Can you clip this?
No, leave.
LA,
Keep it all you want.
You got
Convict.
Yo, John the Baptist. You got King Shinara, Diesel, and Tom on the same team. Dick herding extraordinaire. You got one person who sit on. You got one person who sit on fatty lap at least 20 hours out the day. You got King Shinara, used to jerk CT off until the cum go on his face, and you got Tom over there who lick every white man balls, but they want to call me a liar. This is crazy.
So, hey, you gonna come at us because you wasn't coming at them crackers like that, nigga. You tap dancing, bitch.
Right now.
You tap dancing, bitch.
I'm not
Boot
trying to
licking, fuck,
insult
nigga.
anybody, but I'm just trying to be real. All of y'all to me are tap dancers, but LA,
absolutely
super tap. You're a super tap dancer,
And you're a dick eater right now. You can't tell me. I heard
there's
the
levels
term
to this shit,
before.
bro. There's levels to it.
Tell me what's the reason I would have to say I never heard the term bootlicker? What would be the reason for it?
So you can win an argument.
Yeah,
like
there
a woman
wasn't no
does.
argument.
Lying
dumbass.
just to win an argument.
Yeah.
No. What would be the point of me saying? Because you don't even know the whole conversation. The
We
full
don't have to know, right? We just
Because
see
if
you
anything,
lie.
why are you?
Yeah, you're right.
You
Why would a police officer? Why would a police officer want to know the whole story? Correct. He don't need to know the whole story for nothing. He
Tell
just
me
making a bunch
they
of
never do.
I don't need to know. I see exactly what's going on right here.
You don't
I
see
see exactly
bro.
what's going on.
Again, what would be the point?
Bro, this
I know
whole
you
time
see.
I
You see Tom touch his toes and you got excited. That's all it is.
Bro, I never even seen you in like. I didn't even know. Like you never showed proof that you were a police officer, bro.
Are you a dumb fuck? It's on my thumbnail. How stupid are people?
I mean, I can do it like that too. What are you talking about? I can put on a uniform and say I was a cop too, nigga.
You know what we call that? You know what we call that? We call that cosplay. We call that cosplay.
Yeah, you could be cosplaying, nigga.
My ID is on my ID is literally on my
I got IDs
page.
too. That don't mean I don't be cosplaying.
So you can fake a
You know how
cop
them
ID?
IDs are made?
Yes.
No,
You know how them
Diesel.
IDs are made?
No, tell me.
Do you know?
Tell
Do
me.
you know? Those
Tell
IDs
me.
are so easy to make.
What
They're
make
so
one?
easy.
Then? So that means your ID fake too?
Yours is?
No, I'm asking your ID fake.
Yours is fake.
No. What proof do we have that
You know
were?
you know what the difference between my IDs and your
Hold the
IDs?
fuck up. Hold up. I just thought of something. Now you got me in the wrong one. You telling me I'm a fake cop right now?
Queen.
Look
Cool.
at her. Look
I
at her.
give you that
Yes,
one.
Queen. Go
I will-
ahead. Go begin your feminine energy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, don't
Let's
get up
see.
now. Don't get up now. Don't get up now.
Let me
Go ahead and
get
lay
you-
down
let me
for
get
John
you-
the Baptist
Let
like
me
you've
get
been
you.
doing.
Let me get your ball.
Let John the
buddy.
Baptist get on top.
Sir.
That's what you're doing.
Sir, so you never seen me in uniform. You're right, and you never seen.
Did I
any
say
proof.
that? Did
You
I
never-
saw you in
you-
a uniform? I
You
don't know.
never. You never
know.
seen. Okay,
Bro,
Diesel.
you look like
Cool.
a bike cop.
Cool. You never seen any proof of me being in uniform or being a
I
cop.
never said that. I never
Okay,
said that.
you don't have any proof of me being a cop. Cool. Let's go with that one. I'm good with that one. So you calling me out on it. I am 100% fine with that one, sir. You literally dick hell Sharon cousin. Who never this motherfucker made up a whole scenario.
Don't be a female. Just let it go. Let's let it go. Let's let it go. Let's let it
No. Let him back. He made up a whole scenario. It didn't sound right. Hold on. Diesel. He knew no police jargon. And what did you say? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute.
God damn. That's why I said no fight. Don't even say that. Don't even say that.
Wait a minute. This nigga show up with a Scully on and a Pooh Shiesty mask. And you was like, he is a real cop.
Oh man, don't do it. Don't do it.
What? He look more official.
Oh,
Diesel, your credibility is shot right now, Diesel.
Please don't tell me he don't mean Brownsville.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
my
What the fuck are you talking Diesel about? Asked him. Diesel asked him. What's his S? Do he still got an SVU unit?
Say the N-word, man. That's crazy.
What?
Come on, Diz, you gotta do better, bro.
I never heard a cop say that.
Hey, cops say niggas all the time. You dumb fuck.
I mean, a black cop.
Oh, you stupid in real life, huh? Diesel. He's stupid in real life because black cops are black. It's retarded. But Diesel. This man said, you asked this man, what's their SVU unit? How many people there? He was like, what's that? I was like, wait a minute.
Look, all I'm saying is he just looked a little bit more official than you did.
Oh, the Pooh Shiesty bag. Yeah, the Pooh Shiesty bag is official. Yeah.
You know what, Diesel?
He don't let no auditor. He don't let no auditor beat him up. I know he don't do that. I know he don't do that.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole motherfucker.
If Sharon cousin look more official than LA, I ain't gotta worry about you stopping me nowhere.
Nobody even talking to you, damn boy, whatever your name is.
Boy, hold on, boy.
It's a white racist.
I got you. Okay, boy. Okay.
That nigga,
I'm coming straight to 76 for real.
You ain't gonna do that.
Come on.
That motherfucking Brownsville told Diesel everything. And nothing made sense. And Diesel said, okay, that makes sense. I was like, yo.
Hey,
matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, Little Shoulders, meet me at the Loves. You know where the Loves at?
That nigga said Little Shoulders like that was something.
Oh, I know exactly where the Loves at.
Yeah, come on, Little Shoulders, meet me at the 76 at the Loves, I mean.
Man, ain't no one worried about you, nigga.
So Diesel,
what, 68, ain't it? 68?
Your credibility is shot right now, Diesel. So I don't want to hear nothing else.
No. Your credibility is shot, sir.
Yeah.
Your credibility is shot.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm just as much as a cop as Brownsville. So if you can believe he's a cop, I'm one too.
I believe Brownsville was a cop.
Man, you a liar and a nigger too. So.
I you know what I do believe? I do believe if Brownville was in your position, he would have done a way better job than you did.
He never leaves Sherette. You know what? I'm not even gonna put this dude in this situation. I'm not even gonna put it in. But guess what?
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
You can't wait to hit that.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
I'm just saying.
All right. I'll let y'all continue. I'm going back to my game.
No.
This is you and your two ball biters show right here.
Why you mad, son? Tell them
why we gotta be all that, man? What you mad for? Why you mad?
Why you mad, son?
Man, I can care less.
You don't care, right? I don't care.
I gotta defend. So I don't. I'm supposed to just sit here and just let the three dick holders just.
That's what I did when y'all talking about how I got slammed and cooked by Israel Mills. I did this. Listen, y'all got it right.
That nigga Israel was cooking your ass like bacon, nigga.
We ain't talking about that.
Sorry, my bad.
You got double penetrated though.
Okay, my bad. Right now. What? Not OG. LA was getting cooked like that. That white boy was cooking that. At least I could have respect you more if it was a nigga cooking you. You let a motherfucking P-dub cook you, nigga. Not one P-dub, but an auditor P-dub. Two up.
What's that?
Two up. Pack of wood, nigga. Y'all know what P-dub is? Yeah.
The blackity black don't know what a P-dub is, but he always talk about racism. But now he don't know what a P-dub is.
Nigga, you said what's that too?
I'm not a blackity black.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Call out top dancers, bro. I don't.
Sir, we all know you a blackity black. You one of them Grand Rising niggas.
I always call out top dancers, bro. That's all I do, man.
That's all he does, dog. I remember that nigga.
Is that before or after your stock option and your trades that you make that nobody ever take your advice on because you don't know?
I would have been rich. I would have been rich.
You would.
That's yesterday, bro.
Hold on. That nigga was like.
That's 20.
Don't be filming me, brother. You got your rapist, homo thug, black boys over there.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's the type of nigga that LA got punked by yesterday, dog.
Yeah,
what?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I just don't understand it, LA. I really don't understand why you didn't. Jesus Christ. Why you had to tap dance for this nigga, bend over and say, how much pressure can you put in me? That's what you said to that nigga.
God damn.
Damn.
And you're proving that you have to pull up a video just to prove to somebody that you don't even know, bro.
How much pressure?
You know all of us longer than him, and you still.
Nigga, I don't know you. I've never seen you before in my life. What are you talking about, bitch? I don't know you.
Hey, but you know how much. Hey, you never knew them niggas either. But you was like, pressure, please, pressure.
This dude is crazy. Talking about he know all of us.
Hey, that nigga wrestler. That nigga said
you do all of us longer than them.
Wrestler. That nigga said hit my cervix. That nigga said hit my cervix. Nigga, that's crazy.
Cop,
that's crazy.
I was a neighborhood cop, you moron. What are you talking about?
Yeah, did you ride a bike?
Yeah, you seen the hat. You seen
a video for that too?
Know what a fucking bootlicker is?
Oh, my bad.
Never heard that before.
Okay, play dumb. Okay, that's fine.
Look at the white man calling you out. Play dumb. You know what you did? You played dumb, nigga.
Yeah, now you're calling the man a liar.
I'm calling him a liar, and I'm calling you a liar too, motherfucker.
Ooh,
I'm the guy next to you.
I don't know what kind of creepy shit you're into.
Here come the fake patriots up
That
on
nigga
fucking
says you're
channel,
both
generally
goat
retarded and box of bricks.
So let's get back to thank you, Mr. Wilkes, for your service to this country.
Thank you, welcome. You're a good white man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I wasn't a cop for 20 years.
Bootlicker. That is a bootlicker right there.
Thank you for your cervix. Thank you for your service.
Know more about me. I never heard of this cat day in my life. I appreciate it though. I like stalkers.
I didn't stalk you, you big dummy. You fucking told me. You told us all you were a fucking cop when you were sitting in your car as a cop and you got a fucking Molotov cocktail thrown at your fucking car, you big dummy. You told us all.
You know more about me.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy, LA.
That was the proof you needed. That was all you needed.
LA, you let this honky that look like that call you a big dummy? Woo, that crazy work. Crazy work. You can't talk. You can never open your mouth to disrespect me ever again, nigga.
You can never, ever say anything when I call you a tap dancer, bro.
I don't understand why you think that.
The fuck are you talking about?
Nigga?
The fuck are you talking about?
The fuck you talking about, nigga? You can't speak on here, nigga. You can't. You just better say, yes, sir, massa. Yes, sir, massa.
Get the fuck.
You let a nigga that look like this talk shit to you.
Don't be filming me, brother. You got your rapist, homo thug, black balls over there.
What the hell are you talking about?
You let a nigga like that. You let a nigga like that.
If I ever
talk
call you a tap dancer again,
yeah.
Bro, you can't get mad. You can't even try to. No, man.
Who get mad when you call people? You realize nobody care when you call people tag dancers, sir. Only you think that's an insult.
I just can't believe you let that
called
look.
you a dummy, bro.
He called you a.
You didn't say nothing.
Sir, you didn't. The dickhead didn't even finish the video. He just continued to stop the shit with the parts that he want to stop.
Bro, you stay silent, man. I got a crazy code, man.
This is crazy. I'm just letting you. I'm letting you see. Listen, when the white people show up, if they ever do, because you know when I call white people out, they never show up. All right, it's okay.
I mean, I got a tether. And
No, we don't want to hear nothing.
Know about you.
Exactly.
Because
what's up, Brick? How's it going, buddy?
Dummy.
Good to see you, Brick.
Jesus Christ.
You know more about me than I know about you.
Cops are fucking stupid, aren't they? Cops are fucking retarded. Most of them.
I can agree with that, sir. But once again, you know more about me than I know about you.
Because you told us, you big dumb.
There, Brick. You ready to dog walk some of these sustards?
The white people are putting up a fight better than you are.
They saying they dog walked your ass.
That's crazy.
Dang.
This is L.A., nigga. What make you think you better than Coon Jesus, nigga? Huh?
I told you what your name is. Stop lying about your name. I already gave you your name.
We got to deal with another week of this shit. Okay.
let's dog walk. Coming from a fake ass patriot and a fucking box of bricks
Finkel,
that
what were
thinks
you
he knows
doing?
how to
What were you
audit
doing on
police
January
officers.
6th? What were you doing? How did you know what was going on?
LA, is that same auditor we dealt with the other day?
How did you know what was going on? How did you know that people were going to be quote unquote committing crimes?
I'm going to show you what a retard you are. We are in the year 2025. You're going to ask me what I did on January 6th. What I did on January 6th was watch the news and realize nothing's happening this time because we accept loss.
They're not talking
because
to
we
me,
have a
you
grasp on
fucking
reality
moron.
and
January
realize
6th,
we lost.
2021.
Now ask me what I did on January 6th 4 years ago.
I asked you actually a more specific question. I said, how did you know that crimes were going to be committed on January 6th?
Because you dickwads put it on all of your social media.
And how did you know to get into those social media groups? Were you being
Oh my
subversive?
God, are you serious? How did I know? How did you know how to get on YouTube tonight?
I swear these white people are stupid. You let this nigga LA. Let me bring you back up here, nigga. Let me blow you up, nigga. Let me blow you up.
He act like he playing that game, like he's uninterested. You know he bothered.
Yeah, he bothered.
I can care less.
Listen, I'm gonna let you.
Now you don't care, okay?
Yeah, now you let this nigga. They talking about how did you know to get him? Was you subversive? But I mean, this is the stupid.
They're
argument.
not talking to me.
I know they're not talking to you.
What the fuck do you want me to say? You want me to get into a
Because
conversation?
this was the dumb conversation going on, and you let these.
I did not talk about January 6th the whole
sir,
fucking time.
Sir, that wasn't my point. You mook ass nigga.
So why do you keep just don't talk about January 6th right now?
My point was you dumb.
Are they
fuck,
talking about
is
January 6th
you
right now?
let these.
Are they talking about January 6th
Let me tell
right
you
now?
something. Let me tell you
Are
something.
they talking about January 6th
Let me tell you
right
something,
now?
nigga. Let me bring you
Are
out of
they
there.
talking about
Just
January 6th
because you
right
can
now?
keep repeating yourself, nigga, don't mean shit, nigga. Okay.
No, yeah. I
What
think
I'm
you're a
asking
big
you,
bitch.
what I'm asking
Don't
you,
ask me that.
fuck
This shit
nigga.
is
What I'm
sad,
asking you,
man.
fuck nigga, is why did you let a nigga like that talk shit to you when they talk dumb shit? That's all.
My daddy told me never respond to the blacks. Go ahead.
No, you damn sure wasn't responding to the whites either. So I know you was submissive to their ass like a little bitch. Yeah, yes, Queen. That's
bitch. A big back bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. That nigga was
Yo, LA, how many years of service do you have?
dick licking a lot. We got Dirty Dude with a $2 super chat who said that's been a common thing on YouTube. I learned. Well, YouTube. I've learned. I don't know what you're referring to, but damn, I ain't never heard that voice ever forever. Oh, okay.
Who's sleeping? Is that John? Is that John breathing all hard?
That nigga always breathing like that. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga, dog. That shit crazy.
Go get your CPAP, John.
God damn, this nigga. Oh man, this shit is crazy. This nigga,
I fell asleep just that fast.
Go get your CPAP, John. Damn,
this is crazy. Where we at? We're gonna get this nigga.
They say I only rap about getting dollars.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah. Thank you for $2 super chat. And also you're gonna get the JP, the special occasion JP. Thanks, EBT.
Thanks, EBT.
Absolutely. That's a whole fact. We over here with the EBT. Thanks for supporting the channel, the show. LA had to go off screen because he was scared of getting his ass beat by Coon Jesus. I understand. It's okay. We understand that these niggas is hurting out here. It was getting their ass beat by these white people. Whites are not showing up when their backs are getting kicked in. That's a whole fact. And I'm white. That's what the super chat was referring to. Okay, cool. I get it. Yeah, that was a stupid conversation there. I don't care about no fucking whatever they were talking about. Subversion and yeah, that shit made no difference to me. But John the Baptist was trying to save him coming up. Here we go. Let's get it started, John the Baptist. Show us how you try to save LA Winks.
Are you a
a fucking retard?
Are you
don't know how to
unpaid?
get on social media, or you think someone's a genius because
Finkel,
they're
I just
dead?
listen.
Are
I
you
just want to
fucking
know.
stupid?
Are you a paid or
Don't answer
unpaid
that because we
informant?
already know you are fucking stupid.
Right? Are
You
you?
are
Are you a paid or unpaid informant?
Retard.
We just want to know.
Are you a paid or unpaid informant?
Did you do it for free? Did you turn on your own citizens for free, or did they pay you money?
Says the idiot that's paid by a corrupt jailer.
How did you know?
Answer the question. No, don't move. No. I'll answer your question.
And then
I'll answer your question after
how did
you
you
answer
know?
one of mine. You slippery little eel.
So Tav, did you get that EIN figured out? How about the link? Any one of those?
How's that 501c3 working for you?
That's a whole fact. Dirty.
When they realized
that's a whole
Isn't
fact.
Scars like some big
when you talk about the blacks, they out there full force.
It's like there's a band.
When you talking about the whites, they ain't dead off. That's a whole fact.
Isn't that what?
You realize how they changed the subject when they realized they stepped in it and they fucked up?
You never answered.
You never answered.
Are you the one who changed the subject? This was the stupidest, dumbest fucking conversation to follow. This is why I understand why.
I'm lost. I'm totally lost. I have no idea.
Wrestler, would you like to inform us, because you were up there last night? Can you explain to us what that white show was? I mean, what that was? Wrestler, are you there, Wrestler? Oh, Russ, I'm gonna start. Where Wrestler at? Where's my Sparta sound kick at these niggas? OG, are you there, sir? OG, coming once, coming twice.
Why you got to doing once and doing twice? I'm always here, sir. We're good.
Can you explain to us what was this conversation about with the whites?
Intellect and smartness on his history.
His history. Okay, his story. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know. So they were talking about, okay, so what happened was, I guess Finkel, let me try to surmise this. Finkel was at January 6th videotaping people from a mile away with his camera, because he said he got a good camera that he used to watch these niggas break shit in the Capitol, even though he wasn't in the Capitol. Somehow his camera went inside and saw shit, or broke the law.
Wow.
And had people that was hitting people over the head with fire extinguishers. Sir, that was something that came out that was debunked, but no one said anything to that. But, we're going to allow Finkel. Bring his puss ass in here, man. Finkel, bring your ass in Angry Bet.
So, how did it get to them roasting L.A.?
It's just because L.A.'s a cop. Well, was supposed cop.
So
they didn't know. They didn't know L.A. was a cop until he went and grabbed his video of him being a cop and showing us that he was a real boy. I was a real boy.
Did he get a pardon from Trump?
Yeah, I got the whole list of people who got pardons from Trump. But even with that, the point of the fact, January 6th people didn't even get their discovery to fight against the charges. So anything that was brought up that they could use, they wasn't allowed to use because they wasn't releasing their discovery when they were going to trial. So those were fucking bullshit trials, and they just got motherfuckers because motherfuckers scared of fucking fighting. And they couldn't fight because they didn't get all the information they needed to fight. So it was lawfare that's exactly what it was. It wasn't nothing else but lawfare. They're political pawns. Are political prisoners.
There's some of them that were attacking police officers, bro. They
yeah,
got let off.
That's what you said. So I have a question for you. If I was to say that Capitol police officers were throwing shit into the crowd first, would you believe that or not?
Yeah, yeah.
Why would they throw stuff into the crowd before they even broke barriers?
If someone threw some shit at them and they
no. This was you follow the
or a smoke grenade or
sir, follow the questioning. I asked you, if I was to tell you that cops threw shit into the crowd first, would you believe it? You said yes. So that means the cops initiated everything. Would you believe it?
I didn't hear the first part. You said first. I didn't hear that.
Would you believe that?
I wouldn't believe that.
Why not?
There's a bunch of people. There's like thousands of people, a handful of cops. Who's gonna throw some shit first, bro? Come on, they're outnumbered. No, not that. I would assume the cops are outnumbered, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right. So, which group is more likely to? Who's there and more likely to escalate the situation? I've seen videos of them breaking glass and jumping in windows and shit.
Okay, but who initiated all that? This is why I wanted Finkel up here. Now you're going to get me into what I actually wanted to talk about, which was Jay said, because
most likely the crowd.
Most likely the crowd. Okay, cool.
Well, Trump is the one who initiated.
Hold on. Are you saying the police initiated it?
Absolutely. There's videos of it.
How if they're jumping fences and climbing walls?
Trump was the one that started this whole thing, man.
How did he?
Before that happened, Diesel.
On Twitter.
Can you explain to me
what happened?
Can you explain to me what Trump? Hold on. What did Trump do, sir?
That post he had on Twitter.
What was the post?
Man, I saw some shit, and then Clarence Thomas's wife, she was in on that shit too.
What did she do?
Was encouraging.
What did she do? This is news to me. This is amazing. Hold on. Let's get this.
What position is he holding government?
Wait a minute.
He holding government.
Yeah,
she had a hand in that, man. Well, she's the wife of a Supreme Court justice.
What does that even mean?
So she's a private citizen.
Start an insurrection. Come on now.
She funded the insurrection?
Helping to start it.
Do you know what an insurrection is?
Bro, they broke into the U.S. Capitol.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, do you know what an insurrection is?
They trashed the place.
Sir,
I think I heard somebody
you're not answering the question. Do you know what an insurrection is? Do I need to give you the definition?
Yes.
Okay. So if you know what an insurrection is, right, then you can't even use that word.
Let me ask Diesel a question real quick.
No. I'm gonna say this. Do you know that there's a charge for insurrection, right? There's a actual charge for insurrection.
Was it Trump found guilty?
No. There was a charge for insurrection. No, he was not found guilty of insurrection. The end.
Nobody was charged with insurrection.
But what I'm lost in what your argument is that you're saying that the police initiated it, right?
Absolutely.
But if you have any property that is not yours and you have to jump a fence to get on that property, it's trespass. Am I wrong?
That's the people's house, sir.
It's literally the people's house. And you can go inside the people's house any time of day in the regular door of the week. What are we doing?
Not if it's closed. No, you can't.
And they were
anytime during the day. So 12 o'clock at night, you can go in that building.
And motherfuckers were escorted. Absolutely, you can go in that building.
Hold on. So at 12 o'clock at night, you can just walk in there.
If they're open, you get escorted in there. Absolutely.
Hold on. You're saying if they're open, but you're trying to make an argument that they can go at any time they want when it's open, right?
You know how many times
was Congress in session?
If Congress is in session, they can be in there.
That's not my point. My point
what do you mean? It's not your point. Well, okay.
It is.
Wait. Hold on. Stop right there. What is that place called?
I don't care what it's called.
No. What is it called?
I don't care what it's called.
No.
I don't care what it's called. That's not the point that I'm making.
What is it called?
I don't care. That's not the point that I'm making.
It's answer the question. Why don't you want to answer the question?
The point that I'm making, the point that I'm making is if they can't go at any time, there are times where that place is closed and they can't go in there, right?
If it's open, they can go in there.
But if they close the doors, then they can't, correct?
The doors weren't closed.
No, they keep the doors closed in the winter.
You know what I mean, man.
So, Tom, you think because it's a public building that people can
just answer the question. What is that place called, sir?
I don't care what it's called.
Why not?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't, because that doesn't make a difference of if somebody has to climb a fence because it's not readily open for them to just walk in.
Why were there fences there? Are there fences there throughout the year?
I don't know.
Why not?
No, I don't know what they do up there.
Okay. All right, cool. My question
is, there are times when it's closed and they can't go in, right?
Sir, if I have video of police escorting people in the building, are those people wrong for being in the building?
No, they got escorted in the building. What are you talking about?
During the so-called insurrection.
Are you serious, man?
I'm dead.
I don't know what.
You know what? Stop.
You can
Wait. Hold on. Wait. I can show you
video.
I can show you, but I can tell you.
Any kind of video you want with no context. You can do that all day.
Right.
You can make up your own. You can make up your own story when it comes down to it. But the fact of the matter is,
you have to
content. No, sir. Climb a big ass wall. You saw them people falling off that wall.
No, sir. I don't give a fuck about them people falling off the wall. I just want you to look at this video right here.
The only thing on the sidewalks blocking that building were bicycle parking barriers.
All right, are you ready, sir? Let's watch this.
Barriers. Oh my God!
Let's watch.
Are you serious?
For parking bicycles.
What are those right there?
They didn't have to climb walls. Sir.
What are those right there,
they
sir?
They did climb walls. What are we talking about,
sir? What are those right there?
Play the
They
video.
look like security or police. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Security or police.
What is that right there? Come on in. Come on, guys. Let's walk in together. Oh my God.
It doesn't look like they're escorting them.
They're holding the door open.
That's not escorting, man.
They're trying to close the door.
That is not escorting when somebody is walking with their back trying to make sure. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing?
Okay, so where are they trying to stop them at, sir? If you're not trying to
how
if
can
it's that many people
stop a mob, bro?
What? Say it again.
Okay.
They're walking and they're walking in a single file. No. They're walking in a single file.
You're losing me with this argument. There is no way you're telling me that these men are escorting them through the building.
Shit, did they not
They're
open the
watching
door?
them walk through the building, yes, but they're not.
What is that called?
So they're already inside at this
When
point.
you're leading someone into a place, what is it called?
Bro, they're already inside.
Were they supposed to hold everyone's hand, Diesel? Is that what they were supposed to do?
Already inside the
Shut
building.
up. Are they supposed to be holding their hands?
I can't believe you are actually
Diesel, answer that question.
looking at this video and saying
Diesel,
that they didn't do anything wrong. I just can't believe that.
What did they break? Did they walk in single file line damn near?
Yo, those look like security guards.
They didn't?
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
No, they didn't. It looks like a mob is overwhelming 5 police officers. That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Yep.
Oh,
He does, yes.
you don't need to
I
be a police
guarantee you,
officer.
I don't have that demeanor. I don't have that posture. Anything.
What did someone do to make them feel threatened besides walk? Wow! Oh, they're hitting them. Look at it. They're hitting them. They're beating their ass. I don't think so. But
Look how scared they are.
God, that's crazy. That is crazy.
See, now listen.
That's
listen.
crazy.
I am 100%. I voted for Trump. I support, but I do not support the rhetoric.
I don't give a fuck.
Some supporters are putting towards this not being something wrong.
I don't give a fuck
support
what you support, nigga.
Do you support Trump pardoning those that attack police officers?
No, I don't. I don't support none of that. I don't support any of that. No.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hear the good old white woman say, because I know you believe all that.
Yeah, that's messed up. You can't attack a police officer.
Yeah, I don't support.
I'm waiting.
Now, the pardon that he gave. Trump made a good argument.
No, fuck that. No, I want to hear your argument. No, you said, listen.
He made a good argument for us, the people that just was trespassing. That's one thing.
Yo, shit. Let's listen to what this good white woman had to say.
Hi, they're tear gassing. Our own government is tear gassing people that we've employed. They're tear gassing us.
I'm setting you up. I'm just letting you know I'm setting you up for the kill, sir.
Have people done anything to make them tear gas?
No, nothing. Peacefully protesting.
You were just standing there.
And don't let that fake news tell you otherwise. We were peacefully protesting.
Uh-oh. I'm setting you up, sir. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm setting you up.
Blood all over their head.
I'm setting you up.
She was limping.
Hold on. If you gonna say that this is okay for her to say that, why is it that?
I absolutely can't say
hold on.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Tom, let me talk.
Go ahead.
So why is it that whenever you see the riots from Black Lives Matter and they say they were peaceful protesting, but they got gassed, that's not okay? They weren't peaceful protesting.
Sir, no one said them motherfuckers were peaceful protesting. That's what you said.
Yes, they did. That's exactly what they said.
Who said that?
That is exactly what they said. I don't believe them, just like I don't believe that white lady.
You don't believe the white lady?
No, I don't. I don't, because what I saw was not peaceful. Jumping fences, climbing walls was not peaceful.
Did you see anyone jumping? Did you see anyone jumping fences right there? So you're telling me what you're telling me? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me finish.
It's tap dancing, bro. It's tap dancing.
Listen, let me ask you a goddamn know me, goddammit. Let me ask you a motherfucking question. This is a serious question. Do you think that the media automatically tells the truth about everything? That's what I'm saying. Do they not have propaganda that is being told? Because we can just go ahead and say the same thing about the Charlottesville shit. Do you think that the media tells you the truth about everything, Diesel? You're up.
I know I'm up.
Yeah. In Mayberry, they tell them everything.
I don't believe none of them. That's the point. I don't believe any of them.
Even them who?
I believe what I saw.
What did you see? What did you see? Did you see?
What I saw was people climbing walls and jumping
there?
fences.
Were you there?
Breaking glass.
Were you
they not
there?
It don't matter if I was there. Were you there?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so what is your argument, sir?
What wall are they climbing? What wall were they climbing?
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
Oh, no. What wall were they climbing? Answer the question, dog.
No, they weren't climbing any wall.
Okay.
They weren't doing anything wrong. They weren't breaking any glass. They weren't trespassing. None of that. That's why they got.
What do you call trespassing, sir? When were they considered trespassing? When they went inside the building or when they broke through the gate? The metal barriers.
Both.
I'm asking you.
Once you get, if you are inside of a building and they're blocking off walls, you got to break windows to try to get through doors. You're trespassing. Bro, what are we talking about?
Did you not hear what I said? I said, are they trespassing when they pass through the metal gates that were out there, or when they went inside the Capitol? What is it?
Both.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Explain it.
Passing through the gates and inside the building.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
And then they refuse to leave.
They refuse to leave.
Giving warnings about chemical munitions. I need the less than lethal team position above me.
So no one's crossed nothing.
Launch.
They're throwing shit in the crowd, hitting people already before anyone has ever passed.
Hey, walk up to the front of the fucking line. Come here. Show these cops what they just did to you.
Not one cop was beaten, sir. Right then and there.
Fucking munitions. Let's go. Fucking shoot it. Go. Shoot.
Where were they at? What did they break through, motherfucker? Where did they break through?
Hold on. Tom, are you arguing that this is what made them break into the Capitol?
Absolutely. They got munitions and everything. Wait. You just said that. Wait. You just said that they broke into the shit first. There was no one in the Capitol.
I never said first. I never said that. I said they broke into the Capitol. Period.
Oh,
it has nothing to do with person. I don't care. Listen, the law enforcement side could have been wrong.
Oh, okay.
Both sides could be wrong. I'm not saying the events that happened. I'm not speaking on how this happened, how this occurred. At the end of the day, they broke into the Capitol, bro. What are you talking about?
But the original argument was that the police didn't start this.
That was the original argument.
Hold on, Tom. But
and you just said it doesn't matter how it started.
I asked, it doesn't matter when you're breaking into somebody's house how it started.
Oh, my
yes, the police was wrong.
Okay.
The police was wrong, but that doesn't mean you go break into somebody's property just because it was wrong. What are we talking about?
Is it Capitol
It doesn't make it right.
It's public property.
So
it makes it right. So that makes it right. Is that what you're saying? It makes it right because the police started throwing gas first. It makes it right for them to break into the Capitol.
They was hitting motherfuckers with bombs and shit.
Yo, Tom, stop dancing,
like
man.
I said,
you just open your eyes.
My question
It's just ridiculous.
My question to you is, right? Were they supposed to just sit there and take it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
so,
but they could have went the other way instead of breaking into the Capitol.
My next question.
What are you talking about? Literally.
My next question would be: are you? Can you decide how a motherfucker reacts to what you do to them? Do you get to decide that?
That doesn't mean it's right, Tom.
Answer
that doesn't mean it's right.
Question.
That's the point. No, I don't decide, but their actions doesn't mean it's right. You're trying to say what they did was right, and I'm telling you it wasn't. Regardless of who did what first, I'm telling you I don't think them breaking into the Capitol is right, regardless of what happened.
So why did none of them cops face any goddamn punishment, sir? That's all I'm asking. If you
it happens all the time. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. All right. So they're supposed to get all the punishment. The system is, but the cops get the good job, right? That's what you're saying?
Yo, but you don't say anything.
That is not what I said.
That's what I'm hearing, though.
No, that's not what you're hearing.
Oh, okay.
That is not what you're hearing.
Well,
I'm talking based on them breaking into the Capitol.
I want to hear you justify the bad action of police.
Bro,
you're not. The context is not there of why they were gassing. I don't know. I have no idea. Now, I can tell you straight up from my training, they're not supposed to aim for somebody's face. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Okay,
that's crazy as hell. I I don't know where those tactics have ever been used.
You
But
hear the motherfucker
I
say,
don't know
fire.
I don't know the context. I don't know if they were telling them to move away from the property. I don't know what they were telling him and trying to disperse the crowd. That's what they were looked like they were trying to do, is disperse the crowd. That's what it looked like.
Okay. You justifying it? Just go ahead and say you justifying it.
No, I'm not. No, see, the thing about it is, Tom, this is the thing about it. Like, regardless of the fact, if there is a riot, and I've worked plenty of them, if there is a riot, you might not see what's going on all the other side, the whole other side. Any type of fight or anything when it comes to police, we disperse the entire crowd, because one bad apple will ruin the whole bunch. You get one person fighting, all of a sudden you got 10 people fighting, then you got 100 people fighting. So regardless of the fact, if any of the protests turns to be violent or anything like that, you disperse the entire crowd.
I don't believe it.
That's why people, when all the other riots were going on, Black Lives Matter riots were going on, and they were dispersing the crowd, they might have been trying to disperse a crowd that was being nonviolent, but somewhere across the city they were being violent. So at that time, you disperse the whole protest. That's what you. I mean, that's what you do.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't understand when it comes to the tactics of rioting. And trying to not get involved, letting it get out of hand, because you are totally outnumbered.
Yo, Tom, think about it like this: there's people.
Why were they outnumbered?
That wouldn't even think of even
my
walking
God.
into
Mayo,
the
stop with that bullshit.
But they still did, because
No, the National Guard was offered.
Hundreds of them.
The National Guard was offered, but it was turned down.
So what? What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Just because the National Guard was turned down, what does that mean?
So you're telling me the FBI knew nothing that this could happen, or Mayor Bowser?
There's a possibility for anything happening. There's a possibility of anything happening.
They were talking about this for a week before.
Okay.
And they turned down Trump.
So that makes it right for them to break into the Capitol because they turned down National Guard.
No, sir.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Only thing I'm arguing is it right or wrong for them to break into the Capitol? That's what I'm talking about.
It's wrong. I don't think it's wrong.
You don't think it's wrong for them to break into the Capitol?
No, they shouldn't have been kept out of it in the first place. They own it.
Oh my God!
You don't stand on anything.
That's the whole fact. Ridiculous. Hey, it's called the people. Wait. Hold on, King Shinar. Hold on, King. Wait, you know what? Let's let King Shinar say what he got to say. Go ahead and say what you got to say, King Shinar.
So you're supporting these criminals, bro, just because.
What criminals?
You know, would you hold on, Mayor? Were you even over there, or would you do the same thing?
No, I was not there, sir.
Okay, if you were there, would you walk in? Would you follow along and, and get yourself caught up?
No, probably not. Probably not.
Okay, so why do you think this is a good thing? Why do you think it's a good thing for them to go up in there, since you wouldn't do it, right? Because you're a coward.
Why is it okay? I mean, you closer than anyone. Why didn't you go in there?
Yeah, King Shittard.
No, I'm asking you, bro. You said you wouldn't, so why is it okay for?
Well, why does that make me a coward?
Because you said you wouldn't do it, right? You would go home, right?
Because he wouldn't do it because he knows it's illegal.
Right. Exactly. So why is
but they're trying to argue that they didn't do anything wrong. Like
a coward.
No, the point is that
I'm speaking to King Shittard.
Right. Because
being smart has nothing to do with being a coward.
No.
Being smart? So these people are dumb, is what you're saying.
But yeah, he agrees with what they did.
Okay, but you're saying they didn't do anything. What are we talking? Like I said,
I have a question. I
really think y'all are just messing around.
When did someone say that they were not wrong?
That's what you
did.
When did I say that?
What the fuck?
I did not say not
you
one
said
time.
they weren't. You said they weren't criminals. They didn't do anything wrong. They didn't break into the Capitol because they could be there.
Sir, are they criminals?
Yes.
No, they're not. They were part.
They broke the law.
They didn't do. No.
What? They attacked police officers. People died because of this shit.
Oh, there's not one conviction.
Not one conviction.
Oh, because they got parted. See, this is what I'm talking about. This see, man. Okay, y'all got it. Y'all got it. You motherfuckers got it, bro.
That shit didn't even happen. What are you talking about?
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
King Shinard, can you tell me? Can you tell me, right? What did you just say? That
nothing happened, sir.
No.
I don't know what I was thinking. Crazy.
No, I agree with you. I think it was a stupid thing because I think all protests are stupid. Personally, I think all protests are stupid when they're in mass production because you're never gonna get nothing done unless you have guns and everything. If you're gonna go in something,
is going unarmed.
Absolutely. If you're going in on,
if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna stand on it, stand on it.
Right.
Do it right.
Do it right.
And I don't have any problem with a protest, but this is what I don't. This is what I do not agree with protesters is that you have to understand you don't have a say on what everybody does. So if one person starts acting a fool, it ruins your protest.
But again, here's your problem with this, right? You have cops.
80% of the George Floyd protests weren't peaceful.
You said what?
80% of the George Floyd protests weren't peaceful.
I can't give you a percentage, but I will say majority of the people that protested were peaceful.
But
here we go.
One person did violence in that crowd, sir. It taints the entire fucking experience.
But I've been saying that. That's what I've been saying the whole time, Mayo. That's what I've been saying.
They were violent protests, most of them.
Yeah, but what I was saying was
wait. You see how you trying to
you're right. You're 100% right.
Don't do it for niggas just because you don't want to do it for the crackers. Do it for one. Do it for both.
Listen to what I'm saying, Tom. Listen to what I'm saying.
God,
majority of the people that were at the protest were not violent. All it takes is one person to turn that protest violent. That's what I'm saying.
No, it took a cop.
Yes, they were violent, but I wouldn't say that everybody that was there were the violent actors. Okay. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
But they're not. They're acting as a unit.
Some of them are, yeah.
Okay. All of them are.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. Yes. No.
Did they come to the protest?
You don't see all of. You don't see all of them looting.
Did they join in a group with a common goal?
No, it wasn't common. No,
yes, it is.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all are trying to conflate. Y'all are trying to conflate.
No, we're using terminology, and terminology works in its favor.
Actual definitions.
No, because you know what the fuck you're doing, Tom.
It's definitions. I'm sorry. It's not my fault you don't like it, but it's true.
It's not a fact. It's not true.
It is a fact.
No, it's not true.
So you telling me 1,500 people over here that went to there, that walked in, was guilty of a fucking crime?
Trespassing?
No one.
I wouldn't say they were violent.
Wait. No one asked him to leave.
So we should put them in jail without trial for 4 years.
I'm not. I didn't say that. No. I thought, and that's why I said I agreed with Trump when he said. I agree with Trump when he said because those people got more time than somebody that had murdered somebody, and I do not agree with that. I agree with the pardon. What I don't agree with is pardon if he was to pardon them the day it happened. I agree with them. I think they served their time. I think they served more than enough time. They shouldn't have been in there for 4 years.
Okay.
Not for trespassing. I don't think. Hell no.
Well, I'm glad you said that.
Bro,
you know what?
I'm gonna go with the law, federal crime.
Let's go with this. In 2016, they arrested over 300 people in DC for the same bullshit. They were breaking windows. Do I need to bring the video up for that shit? Where motherfuckers was breaking windows, all that shit?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You know how many motherfuckers was charged in that?
How many? I don't know.
0. Fucking row. And they weren't doing it at the Capitol, which is public property. They were doing this shit to, guess what? Private property and public
I think they should have been charged. I think they should have been.
So they arrested.
Majority of the people that were at the Capitol were not vandalizing. They didn't steal nothing.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. For the motherfuckers that was arrested that day, they were arrested and was charged with nothing when they have video evidence, when they have motherfucking property damage, all that shit that they got against the people, and they got 0 days in jail and motherfucking 0 time. Where motherfucker just walked in and got 3 years for walking in, didn't hit a motherfucking soul, wasn't asked to leave. which is an important part. Wait.
You're arguing something I'm not arguing, though.
Which is
I'm not arguing that.
Nobody was charged in the Supreme Court when they broke down.
I'm not arguing that. I just now said it was wrong for them to serve 4 years.
I'm just making a statement, sir.
My thing is, if you say one was worse than the other, you're wrong. If you say one,
say that.
One was worse than the other. Let's just get that extremely clear. One was worse than the other. How many motherfuckers actually died during this protest at the Capitol?
One, wasn't it? No, two.
What was the two?
One, a police officer and a civilian?
Police officer didn't die.
No police officers died.
Oh, okay.
None.
Okay.
None died that day.
Ashley Babbitt died, and a woman died. Actually, I think it was 3, Tom, because a woman died of a heart attack and another guy fell off the scaffold.
Yes.
Right.
So
all protesters.
It was 3.
All protesters died today. So you had an officer take his own fucking life for what we don't know. For maybe he was throwing bombs in the motherfucking people and he felt bad for doing what they were doing. Maybe that's why he probably killed himself, because there was no reason for you to kill yourself. Why would you kill yourself? I don't know. But maybe he felt guilty for what he did. I don't know. I can speculate just like these motherfuckers speculate. The other motherfucker who died of natural causes, to include how many times it's been debunked. These stupid motherfuckers like Finkel said motherfuckers was getting hit in the back of the head with fire extinguishers, which was debunked instantly because that nigga was walking back and it was shown that nothing happened to the sorry piece of shit. It's just bullshit like that. And then we go and say, hey, they were insurrectionists, which ain't there a charge for insurrection? There's an actual charge of insurrection.
There is.
Okay.
But I've never used that term.
Okay. So why is it that everyone, including these dumb pieces of shit on fucking YouTube, to include dumb bitches in fucking Congress, keep using January 6th insurrection, which no one was charged with insurrection?
Well, apparently, from you and Mayo's argument, nobody was charged, period. They didn't do anything.
No, they according to, we don't know. This didn't happen now because it was pardoned. But before, those motherfuckers actually served those 3 years for being what I call lawfare.
Yeah, I think that's crazy for them to serve 3 years for trespassing. Now that is a little crazy. I don't think that's right at all.
I don't even give right now at this point in time. I don't even give a fuck about the motherfuckers that was charged with hitting people. Which actually there was a lot of people that was charged with violence that they said was violent, and they have so many cameras about shit, a lot of cameras about everything, all this and that and other shit. Well, majority of these motherfuckers had their motherfucking face covered. How you charge someone with a crime of assault without giving them their discovery? That is lawfare at the highest heavens. They wouldn't turn over the motherfuckers who was charged. They didn't get discovery.
They weren't allowed. They were denied access to the video by the judge.
Damn. Well, listen, y'all know a judge is the most powerful person in the court system.
Well, they next to Jesus. They next to Jesus. It's okay. We understand. That's why.
I mean, that's I've seen crazy shit happen with judges just because they were in a mood or something like that. So I mean, it's common for a judge to just do some crazy shit.
My thing is, the trespassing shit I've seen being let slide. Okay, they did $1 million worth of damage. If you want to even say that's $1 million worth of damage, which I think is bullshit, to fucking fix a window, and I don't even know how much shit they motherfuckers so-called fucking destroyed, which is they didn't spray paint the Capitol. They didn't do all that extra shit the motherfuckers was talking about. And who does the spray painting out here? Do you think Red Blood Americans are going to spray paint the Capitol? Who you think would do that?
I think a person would. I mean,
okay, what type of person would that be? Who's known for spray painting shit?
Were you people? I mean,
there's
I don't know what you're referring
there's
to.
groups, nigga. Don't play stupid with me, nigga. Don't play stupid with me. See, this is
no. I'm seriously trying to figure out what you're trying to say because I've seen just people spray paint, vandalize stuff. I mean, my police department got sprayed, so I mean,
who they sprayed by? You think they were sprayed by bootlickers?
Younger people.
Younger people.
I mean, it's usually a young person.
Ruger, what the fuck do you want, nigga? Hello. Go talk to your mom. She's over there. It's usually Antifa-like people who are pretending. Like there were a lot of people that were pretending to be Trump supporters that was in there that actually did that shit. Where they also said, "Oh, we didn't have no FBI in there." Then then they might, then they didn't, then they didn't again. So,
but that's the point that I'm making, Tom.
There's so much bullshit.
Antifa will poison the whole bunch. They will ruin a peaceful protest.
Absolutely. That's why my point is the motherfuckers who keep saying that January 6th was the worst thing since sliced bread. It wasn't. How long was they outside? Were they wasn't able to fucking do their business? 2 hours? 2 hours?
I don't know. I have no
That's
idea.
the worst insurrection with motherfuckers who didn't have real weapons. Let's just be honest. You hit a cop with a flagpole. Okay? Bitch, they hit motherfuckers in the face. And I know they had those goddamn pepper ball. Wait, let me finish. I know they had them pepper ball guns turned up to the max. That's how them shits was stuck in their cheek and shit. I know how to do it because I do it with my fucking paintball gun. When you turn the PSI up, oh, yeah.
But that's the thing. I don't think anybody should have got hit with anything. I'm saying this shit was like, I don't think the people should have getting hit in the face with a pepper ball, bro. I had to get hit in my chest with a daggone less lethal round. That's not comfortable, bro. That shit hurts.
Oh, I know.
That shit hurts.
Matter of fact, I'm going paintball on Friday.
It will break your ribs if you don't get hit, if you get hit in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I mean, but I go back to my point. I don't think anything that was done makes anything else right. I don't think anything that was done wrong makes anything that else done right. I don't.
So dirty dude, I'm not saying that there was no bad apples. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that at all. And again, I said I think protests are stupid because they get nothing, absolutely nothing done. There's nothing ever gets done in the protest. If you can tell me one thing that actually was accomplished during a protest of any type, besides bullshit, breaking shit, fucking shit up, other than that, protests have no fucking justification of doing. Nothing gets accomplished during that. Name me one protest that accomplished something. I'll wait. I'm not saying that they're right. All I'm saying is two wrongs don't make it right. To say that these motherfuckers were all the way wrong, you're absolutely false because there was cops throwing shit at. I mean, let's play this video. How many far did we get in this fucking video? We got 54 seconds. This is 50.
Yep, they're deploying flashbangs on us.
I mean, look how small that crowd is. I mean, come on, bro. Look at these motherfuckers. They look like they was being overwhelmed, Diesel. They looked overwhelmed, Diesel. They looked overwhelmed, Diesel. Them motherfuckers ain't doing shit. I just don't see.
Let's stand, Tom. At this point, it's time for me to go. I see they start shooting gas. I'm out. I'm sorry.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But for to say that these motherfuckers was overwhelmed at this point was bullshit.
Well, is that what they were arguing?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't agree with that. I don't see nothing overwhelming. I see them just standing there shooting shit in the crowd. I don't see an overwhelming of protesters trying to gain access or anything.
And this is what they do to us.
Look, let me throw this bitch.
Steamboat deployed! Steamboat deployed! Steamboat deployed!
What's your ETA for I Street?
Hey, no one, what's it? Steamboat!
I don't know.
Those are rubber pellet bombs.
23 up here. Here 43 on the north side of High Street. Very large crowd coming down High Street. 51, I need you here, please.
I mean, at this point, when do you start kicking ass and taking names at this point? I'm sorry. If I'm just standing there and I'm getting belted with motherfucking, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. If I'm just standing there, you just throwing shit in the crowd, you're not overwhelmed. Stop.
I mean, I see them pushing on the gate and stuff, but like I said, I don't know. I don't know the whole situation at the time.
I don't either. But what I'm seeing,
I really do feel like the protesters should have just turned around and walked away.
Absolutely. That would have been the best thing for them at that point in time. But even them, with them standing there before they even got to that point where they're at right now, they were shooting shit into the crowd.
But bro, don't you just see this whole thing as like a political statement?
What's the political statement, sir?
That the right can do whatever it wants to do, and that they feel justified in their actions. Bro.
If they did what they wanted to do, I guarantee they would have showed up with motherfucking guns. The whole goddamn crowd would have been fucking filled with guns.
Oh hell yeah! You know that would have been a straight up.
If that's what they wanted.
Out.
I don't know what you're talking.
Okay,
I think you're talking. No. Hold on. I think you're talking, but you're talking outside the ass, motherfucker. I got like 90 something weapons in my motherfucking shit here. 90 something shits.
I got you. I can't see BLM.
Do you think? And I'm extreme. I'm to the extreme right of these motherfuckers.
Did he say he couldn't see BLM doing this?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What?
And we didn't watch him burn down that police station, did we? We didn't watch him burn down that police station, did we?
My God.
I'm talking about the Capitol, bro. I can't see them like burgeoning.
No, they're going to go to your own business that you own and
wait a minute. So
hold
on.
They're going to go to the business that you own.
Wait. Hold on. Do you okay, so you're saying this,
that's
right?
That's worse, bro. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Wait 1 second. So you didn't see when the left motherfuckers went to the fucking Supreme Court justices' houses? Huh? You didn't see that part? You didn't see when they motherfucking went to all these goddamn birth clinics that these motherfuckers over here that literally don't align with them because they don't do abortions there? You didn't see that shit? Where they set them motherfucking...
They broke into the Supreme Court over the abortion ruling.
Absolutely. They broke into the Supreme Court justice building.
What was it? 86? That
come on, man.
That pro-Puerto Rican group actually put a bomb in Congress?
Come on, man. Stop with the bullshit. It does fucking happen.
I need to fact check that.
Well, fact check it, nigga. You keep talking.
Just saying.
All I'm saying is not right on either side. Again, I don't agree with fucking protests at all. I think protests in the mass scale don't do nothing. They do absolutely nothing.
Sorry. It was 1983. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. This is stupid. This is dumb.
Hey, Tom, I got to run, bro. I got to work in the morning, so.
Oh, look at this.
I actually have a job, unlike others.
I do have a job. I work every day.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about LA.
Oh, LA ain't here. He left a long time ago.
Have fun administrating tomorrow.
That's a whole fact.
Fuck you, Mayo.
Don't get a paper cut.
Fuck you, Mayo.
That's a whole fact.
Y'all be good, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Don't scuff up your shoes under the desk. Man, you know them core frames are fucking expensive if you scuff them, man. You can't shine that shit anymore.
Yeah.
I put a link for the 83 bombing of.
Yeah, but was that BLM? Nope. That's in 1983.
Oh, okay. So you don't care about it, is what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
They were a far left terrorist group.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So you think BLM does? You don't think BLM did anything, right?
BLM was a Marxist group, sir.
My question to you: you don't think BLM did anything wrong, right? That what you're saying?
They didn't do anything this extreme, bro.
They didn't.
I mean, yeah, they broke into private businesses, but the U.S.
They didn't set them on fire.
Station down?
Smearing shit on walls. people in it. Like,
they didn't
attacking
kill
police
30 people.
Who smeared shit on walls,
They
sir?
didn't kill 30 people.
breaking into offices.
Who smeared shit on walls, sir?
That's what I heard, man.
That's what you heard, or are you just being stupid? That didn't fucking happen.
Right?
That didn't fucking happen.
Someone stand outside all day long, have to take a shit inside the Capitol.
Oh, you
smeared
stupid.
shit on- That's what I heard, man.
Okay, did you fact check that?
You know, and
No. Answer that question. Did you fact check that?
Federal building, bro. This is a federal building.
You know, a post office is a federal
Fuck
building.
Sir,
a post office is a federal building.
U.S. Capitol.
The post office is a federal building. What are you saying?
Do you know what that says to other nations?
Again, a post office is a federal building, sir. What does that mean?
I think the U.S. credit rating even dropped after that. Because it started
Why
to look
would
like
it?
this. Even now,
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you that. You know what? I'm gonna give you everything that you say. They did everything wrong. Why didn't they get charged with insurrection?
The stock market is gonna.
No. Why did they not? Why did they not get charged with insurrection, sir?
Sir, if you want to talk about the stock market, you do your own stream.
I'm just gonna say it's gonna crash soon, but I'm not.
No one cares. Now answer that question. If I granted they did everything that you said that they did, why did they not get charged with insurrection?
I don't think that's the on paper.
That's actual charge. That's an actual charge, and it's punishable by death. Why didn't anyone get charged with insurrection, sir?
There's too many of them.
What do you mean there's too many of them? They had 1,500 in jail. What the fuck are you talking about? You sounding stupid again. Now let's
leaders weren't charged with insurrection.
You got to charge the ringleader. Bro,
the ringleaders wasn't even charged with it, sir.
And Trump did. He got charged with
no
something.
one was charged with insurrection, and not even Trump was fucking found guilty of insurrection.
He found like a loophole because he was still president.
It was a loophole. What was the loophole, sir?
Biden wasn't inaugurated yet.
What was the loophole?
So he was still president. President can't be charged. Bam. That's it.
That wasn't it, you retard.
So,
they fucking impeached him for insurrection that never happened, that he was never charged for. He didn't get charged with insurrection or try to insurrection. Was until it was after he was president. It was over. What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't know how you guys can just support.
I'm asking.
Trump wasn't charged for anything with January 6th. Look it up yourself.
Americans, bro. How can you support
Look it up yourself.
It's not my fault that you don't know how to follow. You don't know how to follow what's going on in shit.
Sheep.
You are retarded. Because you're making no sense.
You can't even criticize your own party.
You keep saying that I criticize the motherfuckers all the time, and I don't have a party affiliation. I told you I'm extreme right. Extreme. I go way further than goddamn stupid ass Republicans. Them motherfuckers is pussies.
So you like a terrorist then?
Sure.
You support this shit.
I am a nationalist through and through. Absolutely.
This isn't the United States of Republicans.
I am a nationalist through and through. It has nothing to do with Republicans, sir. I don't even consider myself Republican.
This is a country
of what?
We're all Americans, bro.
No, we're not, because you don't even consider yourself American.
All right, so you don't
even consider yourself American.
You can't divide the.
You don't even consider yourself American. Don't try to claim American shit now when you don't even consider yourself an American. You said it on plenty of streams. You said it. Yes, you have said it on plenty of streams that you're not American.
What are you? Let's ask him. What are you?
I'm black.
You see, you didn't say American, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are you, bro? You black?
No, I'm American. I'm not a fucking color. I'm not a fucking color, dumbass. Even if I was a color, I would be brown, not black. It's a difference. See, I'm grown. I don't go by colors, nigga.
I don't think he should have pardoned all 1,600 of them. I don't think
why not? Why didn't they? You still didn't justify why they were not charged with insurrection.
Because you got to go after the ringleader, bro. The leaders of that shit.
The ringleaders that they got in there for being ringleaders. Wait.
You got to go after
the motherfuckers that they called the ringleaders of the shit were not charged with insurrection.
Yes, and anybody involved in a conspiracy can be charged for that conspiracy.
Let me pull up Trump's.
It doesn't matter if it's the guy who sweeps up for him or the guy who planned it. They can all be charged with conspiracy.
Why you guys are defending this shit? That's crazy.
Why are you defending BLM?
You guys have all these police videos up here laughing at people getting locked up or getting caught on some little small charge. You guys be up here laughing at that shit.
Who? I laugh at it. Yeah, I do laugh at it. What's your point?
LA.
That's what LA does its shows over. LA does its shows over.
All the fucking
Absolutely.
time.
You think you're free from criticism because you get locked up? No, I'm gonna laugh at your ass, especially if it's stupid.
Some people's only purpose in life is to serve as a warning sign to others.
Easy. That's my question. How the fuck they track down 1,600 motherfucking bad apples, but not see no bad apples in those motherfucking police officers? Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. And I was, if LA was trying to justify cops up there that day, I would say he was full of shit too.
Okay, let's see criminal charges.
I got I got the list of people that were pardoned. Do you want to see it, sir? It's amazing. Hold on, let me get you a list. I'm gonna bring it over for you. That's not the right one. That's not the right one.
United States versus Donald Trump.
Full list of pardons right here. Let me. I didn't bring it over here. Hold on. Come on, my fucking computer's
Conspiracy to defraud the United States. Conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding. Obstruction of an attempt to obstruct
that
an official proceeding. Conspiracy against rights. So I was, yeah. I mean, see.
That means what?
Official proceeding.
What does that mean, sir?
Let's see if insurrection is a crime.
Insurrection is a charge, sir. I don't know why you don't understand that.
Because he's retarded.
Yeah, people were being charged with that. That Enrique Tarrio clown.
He didn't get charged.
Trump was immune to it.
He did not get convicted of it.
He didn't get charged with insurrection, sir.
He did get convicted of it. He got sentenced to 20-some years.
What did he get convicted of, sir?
I'm talking about a Tarrio dude.
Yes. What did he get convicted of?
Shit. Goddamn fucking. Of course. What the fuck? I don't know why I went to that.
What the cinema
I mean, you can literally go on Google.
What matters? What matters is the definition in the federal code. We are talking about law here, sir.
Expand the list on Google Dictionary. It shows insurrection down there.
Google Dictionary isn't used in the courts.
Can you read, bro?
Google Dictionary isn't used in the courts.
Forget it, man. That's what my point is. It's not going to specifically say.
We're talking about charges, sir. In America, where you live, definitions are put into the code.
Sedition is the same
as no, it's not.
Sedition is not the same as insurrection. Stop it. They actually have a charge for insurrection, sir. Do you know how to spell? No.
No, it is not.
Insurrection is its own fucking charge. You goddamn
name
idiot.
The charge. Name the official charge. The wording and everything.
Insurrection.
The wording. Name it. Because that's a vague.
It's not vague.
No, it's not vague, sir. If you look it up, it's rather
the charge with something that's going to be very specific.
Yes.
Going to use different language.
It's called insurrection, sir. It's literally called insurrection, sir.
So yeah, people were charged with insurrection.
No, they wasn't.
I forgot the reason why he wasn't.
No.
You know,
why can't you find it then? Why can't you find it, sir? Why can't you find it? If that's what it was, why can't you find it? It's really simple.
Ask me if anyone was charged with insurrection, right?
Found guilty, sir. I don't give a fuck about his charge.
Found guilty and convicted and sentenced. Yes, Enrique Tarrio, and there was another one.
What was it called?
There's a couple more.
No, sir.
What was it called?
They were convicted of seditious conspiracy, sir.
Okay, it
is not insurrection, sir.
Okay, I'm done, bro. I'm done. You got it.
Of course we got it. Come on. Duh. It's not fucking hard.
I'm just letting y'all got it. I got it. Because I can't read, obviously, but
you can't read, sir. Insurrection is an actual. They actually had an act about the Insurrection Act of 1807, sir. Come on.
I can't believe I'm cooking y'all.
You didn't cook
cook
shit
y'all so many times, bro.
You ain't cook shit.
This is common sense type of shit, man.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I shouldn't even have to cook y'all. Y'all should know this stuff.
Sir, do you want to know the U.S. Code, the 18 U.S. Code 2383, rebellion or insurrection? That you can be charged with, sir. So tell me again.
Okay, what's another word for rebellion? What's another word for rebellion?
No, it doesn't matter what
Insurrection.
fucking Google definition says or
Motherfucker.
Webster's.
There's a charge for insurrection, you fucking
both
retard.
laws in the back.
Boy, you retard.
You are more than welcome to
you
educate yourself and end your ignorance.
End it? Why would he want to do that?
Okay, rebellion. Okay, and isn't there like a? Yeah, it's the same. It's under the same title.
It's not
of treason, sedition, and subversive activities.
That's what it says.
And go to the first one, sir.
Okay, but the other charge
It's
that
it's literally entitled insurrection.
Just bringing a specific.
There you go. There you go.
I get what you're saying. Again.
We're talking about laws and charges. Oh my fucking god!
There you go, God's chosen.
They can choose a wide range of charges.
No, you are.
No, sir.
For example,
no, the acts have to meet the definitions.
Right, because it's very
law
terminology and law wording is very complicated. I get it, but it's still under the same title. Okay, chapter 115: treason, sedition, and subversive activities.
Subversive is still not insurrection, sir.
Okay, so
treason is not the same
was
thing.
Charged with, he was charged under that chapter.
Was it insurrection, sir?
It might be under the same chapter, sir, but it's not the same crime.
I don't know why we got
whoever incites, sets on foot, assists, or engages in any rebellion or insurrection against the authority of the United States or the laws thereof, or gives aid or comfort thereto, shall be fined under this title of or imprisoned no more than 10 years or both, and shall be incapable of holding any office under the United States. That's okay. So I didn't read the last part. I think that's referring to the president, right?
No,
or anybody.
No, that's anybody.
Charged specifically.
Anybody,
but guess what? Trump was immune to that charge. He was immune to that charge.
We're not talking about Trump, sir. We're talking about Enrico Tarrio.
This law
wasn't charged with insurrection.
This law is for like politicians and shit.
It's not.
No,
wow,
it's not.
You're a fucking retard.
It literally says whoever incites or sets on foot.
Right,
Whoever.
This is to protect against coups.
No shit.
No, this is for whoever owing allegiance to the United States.
I mean, you're right about that. It's supposed to keep them from them not motherfuckers. Actually, if you really want to be technical, if you want to be technical, yes, you're right about it. They're trying to protect from people that have an uprising like what happened when they did against motherfucking England. Absolutely. That's what. No, it's not for politicians. For anyone that wants the motherfuckers, the Civil War and all the other shit was the same thing.
Whoever.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you don't understand the way laws are written, bro.
Obviously, you don't.
Dude, you're just fucking retarded.
That's why if you study case law,
and you just won't take the fucking L and admit you're
case
wrong.
law. Give me one case law.
You will see how.
Sir, you don't even know how to look up U.S. codes.
How do you know?
Give me one case law.
How'd you know that?
Give me a case law. Whatever the fuck that means.
Case law is important is
give me one case that was law
differently by different people.
Okay, you didn't give me a case. Give me a case.
This law applies to the common folk? It says it on the last.
Really, it literally says whoever incites. It's literally under Title 18, Crimes and Criminal Procedure. It has nothing to do with politicians specifically. Nothing.
Okay, so what's the last part? Why is that relevant? And shall be incapable of holding any office under the United States.
Because government is motherfucking ran by who? What's the government ran by?
Right. So that law is
just answer the fucking question. What is the government ran by?
Let me search this.
What is government ran by? It's a simple question, sir.
See, and if somebody had seditious conspiracy and insurrection charges, why would you want them to hold an office? Because they already tried to take down the government, sir.
Well, what's the chance of them even
That's why you would put that in there. That's why you would put that in there.
That's not for the common folk, man.
Yes, it is. You
That's
fucking
for
moron.
Again, you see what we're trying to do. What Mayo, just hold on.
The first word is whoever.
The thing is, who controls the government?
Here are the penalties for that crime: up to 10 years in prison,
$250,000 for everybody.
No one cares. So my thing is, if you can't answer the simple question, nigga, of who runs the government, all I need is a quick answer. It ain't even hard. Just answer that question, and you can go on with your bullshit spiel, sir.
Forfeiture of federal
So sad.
This guy's fucking retarded.
He can read his shit to someone in the back. Everybody runs the government. A normal person can get into office as long as they have someone that backs them. As long as they get people to say, I want you in government, guess what they can be? In government. It doesn't matter. That's why they say whoever or whomever. This is a stupid ass fucking argument. Did you come about your sisters yet, sir? Because if you can answer a simple question of who can be in office, who can run for office, who can be elected in, anyone can be elected in office.
Tom.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear the latest going around?
No.
That Trump terminated the 1964 Civil Rights Act.
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, it's just like the whole thing where they're saying, "Oh, you baby mamas better watch out. He changed the tax code." He didn't change shit. He didn't change shit. So I don't know why these motherfuckers are up in arms about that. They didn't change the tax code, nigga. That has to be voted on and signed.
He ended affirmative action. That's all.
Yeah.
And that's going to affect who mostly, Tom?
White women.
White women.
What do you think about the birthright citizenship?
Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah.
So y'all agree with that?
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody that
completely.
Absolutely. 100%. Absolutely. 100%.
Do you think it should be applied retroactively?
Absolutely.
Okay, so back to what year, or a decade, or a century?
It needs to go back to when.
It should go back to its beginnings.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't. But it won't.
There's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be.
No, dude.
Wait. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Nobody is saying it's going to be retroactive.
Let's hear him out. So
okay, so how does that work?
No. Who are these people that are going to be affecting, sir? Go ahead. Tell us who it's going to be affecting.
That's what I want to know.
I'm asking you. You the one said there's going to be affecting a lot of people. So who is it going to be affecting, sir?
I think, is it going to affect?
Just answer the question. Who is it going to be affecting?
Anyone that immigrated to this country after the founding of this country. Right?
Oh, okay, cool. So,
or is it after 1865, or what was it when the 14th?
Why would it be
13th Amendment?
What?
That's the 14th Amendment, right?
I don't know. You tell me. You want to do law scholar.
It gives people birthright citizenship.
I don't know. You tell me.
After 1860, I think 1866.
I don't know. Still waiting on you to give us the answer.
Right. So, Mayo, should it go back to that, or should it go back to the founding of the country, 1776?
What's gonna happen, or what I wish would happen?
Yeah. What do you wish?
I wish that every living person here that was a child of two non-citizens should lose their citizenship.
Absolutely. If you don't have a motherfucking social security number, you gotta go.
But what
if your parents don't have, if two of your parents don't have two social security number, you gotta go.
Will be grandfathered in.
I don't think it's that.
That's what I was asking you. Yeah, but
And that's the difference between what I would want and what's actually going to happen.
And I'm gonna be quite frank. I said this. I don't know how many times streamed I said this. I don't think the deportation thing is gonna go far enough. I think he's gonna do it probably about $1 million, if that, and call it a day. He ain't gonna get numbers that came in here. Not even close. Not even close. Not even majority.
No,
close.
not unless he goes for verifying employment IDs.
He verified.
One thing I didn't like is that he's just signing shit without reading it.
Oh, you mean the same thing that Joe Biden did? Same thing Obama did.
And then he's having a press conference.
You mean the same thing that every fucking president has done before him?
I didn't see Biden doing that shit.
Yes, he fucking did. Are you fucking serious?
Never seen that.
Trump's first act was recalling, I believe, 79 executive actions written by Joe Biden
on the first day. He sent up there talking.
So you saying it didn't happen? How much money you want to put towards it? Because I know you like money. So let's talk money. How much money you want to bet that Joe Biden literally sat up there and signed motherfucking 40 goddamn executive orders on day one? How much money you want to put toward it? No, motherfucker, answer the question. Put the money up, bitch.
No, I believe you. I can believe you. But
okay, but you just said Trump, Joe Biden didn't do it. You literally just said that.
I would bet that
you
Biden
literally just said it.
To what he was actually signing. Trump didn't.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
The dude woke up at 5 a.m. the next day signing.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Like over 300, bro. Think got time to read all of that shit?
He did over 300. He did 300. Hold on. How much you want to bet he didn't sign 300 executive orders? No. Give me a range. Give me a range. What do you think it was between what and what?
Between 100 and 300.
You think he signed 100 executive orders yesterday on day one?
No, but up until now.
Up until now. Are you sure about that? I guarantee he didn't get close to 100.
How many? Let me check.
No. Don't check. Just put your money up, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he had like 300. You saw that whole stack of.
Just motherfucking literally answer the bet. Put the money up, nigga.
Okay, it says wait.
What? He didn't even
He rescinded 78 of Joe Biden's executive orders.
72.
According to this, 78, sir. That's NPR.
And that's a liberal fucking channel.
Okay, shit.
Come on, man.
Signed orders. Okay. I mean, I only see 28 signs.
Oh, okay. Not even close to 100. That's what I thought. See, you just be talking out the side of your motherfucking ass, nigga. God damn. Yes, boundaries are always on. I don't know why we acting like that.
Some more.
You just haven't done it yet. You know, he haven't. You just said the dumb shit of 300, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. Sounds stupid, dog.
And this is gonna be a mess, man. Y'all don't really know what's gonna happen. Like y'all don't know what's really gonna go down.
You know what? No one cares.
The S&P 500 is gonna go back down to like the 5,550s.
It's gonna do that anyway. It's due for a drop.
No, a lot of
we're primed.
Yeah, but it's gonna go further below that. It's gonna go.
Here we go. I know, baby. I know, baby.
You know that.
The higher it goes up, sir. The higher it goes up, the harder it falls, sir. That's laws of nature.
That's true.
Yeah, but you know, there's a lot of Trump folks that they think this shit's gonna keep going.
Who cares? Why do you care?
No. And anybody with any intelligence knows that's not the way it's gonna happen.
No, but a lot of MAGA folks, they're not that intelligent.
There you go again.
I've seen
those people aren't in the market.
Twitter, people
other than for their 401ks, they're not in the market.
They're gonna blow up their accounts, man. This shit is crazy. They're investing in this Trump coin, Melania coin. Did y'all invest in that shit?
Yes, I did.
Did you see how much money they made? Did you see how much money they made?
Who? You mean Trump and company?
Off the Melania coin?
No, the Trump coin. I mean, what do I even think about that? Him launching that shit before?
I don't care.
He didn't launch that. Melania did.
No, but what do y'all think of? You said
I don't care.
right?
I don't care.
You don't see nothing shady about that.
Nope.
No, she's a private citizen. She's a private citizen.
You guys are not even. Y'all not true Americans, man.
And
neither are you.
And was Trump president when she did that? Was Trump president when she did that?
Did what?
When she launched her coin.
Oh yeah, bro, it's still live right now.
Just answer the question. Doesn't matter if it's still live right now. Did she do it before he was a president or while he was president?
Before.
Okay,
right.
Then shut the fuck up.
And have people gained value off of it?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people lost money, bro.
Really? What was it sold at? What was it sold at?
You see how quickly that chart dropped?
Nope. Don't know.
That's Trump selling.
All coins do that, sir.
That's Trump selling. He owns
all coins do that, sir.
They own like 8% of the float. That's him selling.
Who cares?
All coins do that, sir.
No, I don't.
Hey, you take a risk when you motherfucking invest in anything. Shut up. No one cares. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You motherfucking literally take a risk every time you put $1 into stock. Stop it. This is bullshit. Shut up. That makes no fucking sense. Shut up. That just sounds stupid.
This shit is sad, man.
You just sound dumb.
I got a lot of
my God. People are going to lose money if they go into stock market. They always lose money for the majority of the time. Get the fuck out of here.
I may wait until
No one cares. No one cares.
Bro,
you know what you can do?
Right now.
You can go check stocks somewhere else. I don't care. I just don't care about stocks right now. Anywho, what are we doing? Let me find something else. Well, since Diesel didn't want it, and I knew those other motherfuckers wasn't going to go up there. Because they just don't.
Jim for Harry. There's going to be up to 200 executive orders unleashed, right?
I did want to watch. Hopefully we can play a little bit of this before it gets taken down. If it gets taken down. You know, this Piers Morgan shit I thought was actually interesting. Because okay, give me a second. I'll let you outside.
Oh, with Harry Sissy?
Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was funny.
And the black man tried to dig him out.
Oh, absolutely.
Joe Biden.
Let me ask Harry this question.
Hold on,
lacking in integrity and character.
But did you? Man,
I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna let this dog out. Give me 1 second. Go ahead.
I'm not here to defend Biden.
All right,
I'm not defending Harris. I'm not defending the Democratic Party. I agree with elements of what you said. I just told you that one of the reasons why Trump won is because he poses as if he's a kind of populist because of the milquetoast neoliberal Democratic Party that didn't speak to working people, didn't speak to poor people, wars around the world, genocide in Gaza. I'm not a defender of it.
Cornell,
don't put me in that space.
All right, but Cornell,
don't put me in that space. I can tell the truth about the Republican Party and their greed and their neo-fascist sensibility.
Cornell, I do need to have one thing clarified. What is the milk toast reference?
Yes.
What's milk toast?
Spineless, no backbone, no principle, lacking in integrity and character.
But did you vote
that's
for
true
him?
for both parties. That's all I'm saying. From Martin Luther King
it's a great phrase. I just haven't heard it before.
Integrity, honesty, decency, character. You don't see it in Trump.
Cornell.
You don't see it in Biden.
You do.
You don't see it in either party.
Vote
That's
for
all
Joe
I'm saying.
Biden. Cornell,
We just disagree on that. But we'll see.
Okay, I want to ask Harry. Okay, look, I want to ask Harry this.
Did he vote for Joe Biden?
Let me ask Harry this question. Harry Sissons, there's going to be
You say what?
Hang on,
Did you vote
Cornell,
for
hang
Joe
on.
Biden?
Hang on, guys. I'm going to Harry. Harry, there's going to be an executive
I
order.
voted for myself.
Cornell, time out. I'm going to
voted
Harry
for myself.
Okay.
Here's my question for Harry. There's going to be up to 200 executive orders unleashed, right? Many have already been signaled. Many have already been announced. Some were in the speech, some afterwards. We know what a lot of these things are going to be, Harry. I'm just curious, genuinely curious, which ones you have a big problem with. Right? For example, would you contest the fact there is a crisis on the southern border?
No, I definitely think that there's a problem at the border, but it's just interesting that Donald Trump is declaring a national emergency on this, given the fact that the numbers right now at the border are similar or even lower than they were under Donald Trump's
administration. Well, the reason he's done that is because nearly 10 million. Well, hang on, Harry. The reason is that nearly 10 million illegal immigrants got into America on the southern border in the last 4 years. That's an emergency.
No. Actually, that's not true. The majority of people who have come in recent years have come in through asylum, meaning that they are legal. This guy, you can keep saying yes, it is all you want. You just don't know what you're talking about.
The play on fucking words is ridiculous. This nigga think he's smart as fuck, boy. They came through asylum. Again, Mayo, when you're seeking asylum, how do you do so?
You're supposed to at a designated border checkpoint, and it's supposed to be at the first country you're actually safe in.
Okay, so last thing I know, America doesn't border Venezuela.
No, sir, it surely does not.
I know it doesn't border China or Africa or Iran or Pakistan or any one of these. Russia, Afghanistan, Iran. None of these motherfuckers are border to America. So the fact that this dumb piece of shit says, oh, they came through an asylum seeking process. Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. We got Double Brewski with a $2 super chat. Here's $1 for every gender that exists. That's a whole fact. That's a fact. Yeah, motherfuckers don't understand that shit, boy.
Go get the money. 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 I got it. Push it.
That's a whole fact. We got to push it out here in these streets. Thank you, Double. Yes, sir.
The sound for those is not playing, sir.
Oh my God, I don't know why. That's crazy.
Okay. Just letting you know.
Yeah. It works for me. But yeah, thanks for supporting the show or stream. Double Brewski when you come in. This shit was it. This motherfucker think he's smart as shit. That's why he can't fucking even argue correctly. But he'll win against motherfuckers that don't debate anytime because he uses tactics that most motherfuckers just don't use when they argue, which is cool.
And how many asylum claims actually go through, Tom?
Probably none.
It's like 3 or 4%.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah.
The majority of people who come in have come in through asylum, meaning that they're legal immigrants.
So how many illegal immigrants in your special numbers that you find in some special place?
Can you just
out
be
of your
quiet?
ass? Where? How many
just
came
stop
in?
talking. Just stop. Nobody needs to hear you speak.
No, I want to know
right
how
now.
many you think
The overwhelming
came in
majority of people
illegally.
come in through asylum. Now, Joe Biden tried to rewrite the asylum laws to make
What
it
is your
harder
number?
for people to claim asylum
You don't know.
improperly, and
You guys
Republicans
make it
like
up.
Donald Trump blocked the bill. So it's fascinating to me that this is Donald Trump's day one.
How did Donald Trump block a bill when he was not in office? You dumb fuck.
Well, and what that tells me, right? Joe Biden was the president, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kamala Harris was the president of the Senate.
Absolutely.
And a private citizen was more powerful than the both of them and Nancy Pelosi combined.
Hey, let them in, bub, if they want to come in.
That's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. These motherfuckers have these dumbass arguments. Oh, Trump blocked the bill. How did Trump block a bill when he wasn't in fucking office? This shit is crazy to me. This shit is insane. But let's go.
One executive order, and it's also for this Ferguson
It's
guy
not
over here.
his.
He's saying,
The
"Oh,
American people
can you be
voted
quiet
for
for 5 seconds?" by
Can
any
you just
chance? Can
agree
be
with
quiet
me,
for 5
Harry?
seconds?
Harry, to be fair,
Hold on.
Harry, to be
may I
just to
finish?
remind
Everybody else is
you,
given the opportunity
just
to
to
finish.
remind you, the first thing you did was agree with me. There's a crisis on the southern border. So why wouldn't you agree that there should be an emergency order?
Well, I'm just curious as to where the emergency is. I think there's
No
a
one
crisis
cares
of
what
the
you
law.
th-
The
no
law
one
is
cares what you
lacking.
think.
I would like to see Donald Trump actually
Okay.
try to rewrite the asylum
All right,
laws.
so you think
not
there's a
just declare an
crisis,
emergency.
but you shouldn't
But
do
hold on.
anything about it. All right.
No,
do you think the cartel gangs should be designated terrorist groups? Yes or no?
Sure, no problem.
No problem with that. Great. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm
shocked on that one.
Can I take?
No,
I'm surprised on that one. They would have said, "Oh, why is he picking on black and brown people?" I'm surprised he didn't say that shit.
The funny thing is, right, is he doesn't link the cartels with the immigration.
Yeah, that's funny, right? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy stupid. But It didn't surprise me from this motherfucker.
No.
Do you think America has? Do you think there should be more than 2 genders in America?
Yeah, I don't know what that executive order means. I don't know what the president declared.
It means there are 2 genders, male and female. Do you disagree with that?
How many genders are there, Harry?
Yeah,
come on, little guy. How many genders are there?
Again, these guys don't know what they're talking about, so they won't be able
Harry,
to answer.
how many genders are there?
How many genders are there, Harry?
How many genders are there?
What's the legal?
Answer the question, pussy.
At least 2. That satisfies.
Well, how many more other than male, female?
That's a TikTok answer.
There's at least 2.
Yeah.
There's at least 2.
Well, no, hang on. There's male and female.
Kid is like human brain
Donald
rot.
Trump says there's male and female. There are 2.
Okay, Dave.
How many more are there after male and female, Harry?
There's at least 2. Now, anyway, let me get back to
what
what
How many more are there?
What are the other ones?
There's at least 2.
What are the other ones?
Harry, let's try it this way. You're a female. What is the other gender?
It's so funny. It's so funny how these conservatives just get time to lie on this show, but when I'm speaking, they all interrupt and there's no problem.
If you just answer the question saying there's at least 2, I mean, then if he says it's just 2, then you would be in agreement to what he's saying. So why even fight against something that you know to be true? If you're scared to come out and say that there's more than 2, then sit your fucking ass down, pussy. Stand in your shit. Either there's more than 2 or there's not. Fuck out of here.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
just
more
be
than
honest
2.
about-
I mean, he can't name them.
That's what I'm saying. And also, dumb motherfucker, the enforcement that Donald Trump would have on it would be the federal level, to include federal buildings, to include post offices, to include, I can't say state houses, but, but federal government.
Any real ID document.
Absolutely, to include USA passports, to include, it could be, now those are state things, so.
No, sir. Real ID is a federal program.
Well, yeah, but they haven't. It's not everywhere yet.
Yes, but the requirements for Real ID.
Mm-hmm. Well, it extends to passports and everything else.
Are set by
federal
the
government.
Federal government.
Yeah. So my thing is, that's why a lot of places haven't implemented Real ID yet. That's why.
Most like 90, I think 49 states have.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was
There's
less
only
than that.
one state I think that's still working on a waiver, and that's ending very quickly.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, if you want that federal funding, boy, you better act right. That's what I would say.
Very simple question, Harry.
Conversation with Piers, not you, Mr. Combe-Over. Relax for me.
Harry,
Take a
you
breather.
simply
Thank
got
you so
asked
much.
if there are at least 2 genders, how many more are there than male and female?
Piers, you asked me about Donald Trump's executive order. I'm trying to explain how legally it makes absolutely no sense and it's going to get sued in court. Then we go into culture wars with Dave Rubin and this Ferguson guy asking how many genders are there. I'm trying to answer your question. They're screaming their faces off about issues that don't fucking matter.
I'm asking you.
Oh God, this child.
And Piers,
I'm asking you, Harry. How many genders
and I'm
are
answering
there?
your question.
Harry,
Piers, I've answered your question.
Harry, how many genders are there?
2. There are at least 2.
2 or at least 2?
100.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on, Ben. I've got
More
this.
or less than 100.
Can I answer the question?
Yes, Cornell. Answer the question.
Can I answer the question for Brother Harry? Because Brother Harry trying to hold
help
on.
him out.
Look. According to Shakespeare, all of us are androgynous. There are men.
According to a dead white guy.
That's crazy.
According to a dead white guy.
You see how these motherfuckers got these so-called non-bootlickers or these so-called blackity blacks, non-blackity blacks got a motherfucking resort to fucking validation by going to the white validation. They need white people to validate their motherfucking answer. That's crazy. According to motherfucking Shakespeare. Who gives a fuck about that flaming fag? The fuck out of here. This nigga was dancing around in tutus in France. My bad.
And there are women, there are different sides of human beings, all made in the image of a God that has a dignity and a sanctity. And if you're going to try to start demonizing precious trans folk, then
demonize precious trans folk.
But it's not. But
okay, Corn, I agree with them. I agree with them. I agree. Don't
this
demonize
is all
trans
the left
folks, but
has
there is
left.
an executive
It's
order
really
I take
I've got to say, the torturous
No, that's not all the left has left. We got a whole lot
I think when
more
you
waiting for
reduce
you,
to
Brother
quoting
Rubin. You just
Shakespeare,
watch.
Cornell, when you reduce to quoting Shakespeare about gender.
But it's going to be humanistic across the board.
Look at this cult member out there with so many MAGA hats. Take them off your head, buddy. It's weird.
I'm just showing why we won, bro.
Nobody's demonizing the weak. I'm for girls playing girls and
winning
girls
at the
sports.
moment doesn't mean that you're right, brother. Just because you won at the moment doesn't mean that you're right.
Are in college
you know
sports.
that. You know that from history.
Just because you won in the moment don't mean you're right. That's crazy. Just because you sell drugs don't mean you're a drug dealer. He right. Hey, he right. When you're right, you're right. God damn it. When you're right, you are fucking right. That's
so saith the old dead white guy, so saith the flock.
These motherfuckers is crazy. Let's see. Del Brewski says, for the record, in ye old English plays, even the women parts used to be played by men. That's fact. Romeo and Juliet were dudes kissing on stage. Maybe don't ask Shakespeare. Shakespeare. It's a fact, Double Brewski. They were also the court jesters, too. Conshar said after Trump finished signing all those executive orders, he celebrated with a double Big Mac and topped it with an executive order. Yeah. Hey, I did get a Big Mac. It wasn't as good as it wasn't good. I mean, still same Big Mac. Still same Big Mac. I lost my taste for it because that used to be my favorite burger at McDonald's, to be honest with you. It used to be my favorite burger. I ain't gonna lie. Someone said Shakespeare would rather be alive and all his plays be forgotten, and agreed with them. Okay. Didn't know that. That's interesting. All right, let's continue. I just wanted to give it a breather so we don't get motherfucking hit by a goddamn Pierce.
And how many trans athletes are in college sports? Does anybody know?
If there's one biological male beating a girl in a sport,
yeah, look
it's one
at
too
this.
many.
This guy has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Now, can we get back to the executive orders I disagree with by any chance?
No one cares.
Yeah, sure. But what about that one, about the two genders?
Yeah.
I can't work out.
Two genders. Let's go back to that.
Well, hang on. I can't work out whether you agree or disagree. Donald Trump says specifically, Harry, there are two genders, male and female. That's it. You think there are at least two, which normally means there are more than two. So what are the others?
Interpret as you will, but I think that executive order is stupid.
Tell me, what are the others?
I've given you my answer.
What are the others?
Baby.
You can interpret that as you will.
What are the other genders?
You are a pussy.
My answer is at least two. Now, on the legitimacy of the executive order, it makes no sense. What's legal mechanism for enforcement?
Harry,
that's what I'm asking.
This is why I hate TikTok babies.
Harry, when you say there are at least two genders,
be quiet. Ted Cruz's buddy over here with the comb over needs to be quiet.
It's Piers talking to you. I simply want to know, Harry. You said you wanted to go back to the list of executive orders, whether you agreed or not. You say there are...
my answer, Piers. My answer doesn't change.
No, but your answer doesn't make any sense. What do you mean?
It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
Piers, you can think my answer doesn't make any sense. You're going to ask me the question again. We're going to go back and forth. I'm going to give you the exact same answer.
What you
it makes no sense.
No,
this executive order is
I'm asking
nonsense.
you what you mean by at least two genders.
I'm saying at least two.
What does that mean?
At least there are. What do you? What's the? I'm not sure what you're confused about.
Does that mean there are more than two, or there are two?
There's at a minimum two.
This is exactly why the Democrats
This is it.
on these issues got themselves into so much difficulty.
You guys are such
because they
losers.
literally cannot explain what they're talking about.
Trump is a convincing. Don't talk to
Piers. All right, don't all shout. I want Dave Rubin to respond. Dave Rubin, this to me is exactly why the Democrats lost the plot. They can't even explain what they mean when they say this crap.
Look, Harry perfectly exemplifies everything wrong with the modern left and the Democrat Party. He can't tell you how many genders there are, and then all he can do is hurl insults. That's exactly what the Democrats and the media machine has done. For you are a child.
The
That's not an insult. You're a child. How old are you? 12?
Is the hypocrisy not astounding? Do you feel no shame when you say something like that? Is the hypocrisy not absolutely astounding, Dave?
Be quiet. Get a job, kid. Listen, this is exactly
this
smug, nonsensical drivel is what everyone hates. Look,
is astounding.
Piers, if you may remember, what was it, a few months ago, I think it was a day before Joe Biden stepped down when Harry and I were on the panel, and he was saying how brilliantly sharp and never sharper. He's, oh my God, his brain is so great. Joe Biden is the best. And then the next day he gets the talking points from the DNC.
In all fairness.
And he's yes, they pay these people. It's as simple as that. That's why
Russia pays conservative commentators. Russia pays conservative commentators.
All right, let me ask Cornell. I want to bring Cornell back. I want to bring Cornell back. I want to bring Cornell back.
Company funneled right through.
I want to bring Cornell back. Cornell, this whole idea of DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. Trump is on the rampage about this. And I sort of feel he's right. I feel like it went way too far to the extent that mediocrity started to be pushed forward above meritocracy. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Well, you see, I was never one to be obsessed with DEI. The spirit of Martin Luther King Jr., which is not being manifested in our...
Come on, bro. This is why I hate niggas, dog.
Why do they use the man who said content of character, not color of skin, is what you should be judged on for DEI?
Same why you expect these old ass niggas to do it. Man, we need to let these motherfuckers go. When they gonna die? When they gonna fucking die, dog? I don't.
Not soon enough, sir. That man could have been your president.
Yeah, all right. They ain't letting that dumb ass nigga ever be a president. I just don't understand why they listen. Don't be calling, bringing up. Listen, I don't even give a fuck if you do. Bring up the Marxists in chief. Bring up the Marxists that y'all want to be. The Marxist communists that you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about Martin Luther King like that. Other motherfuckers do. The blackity blacks, the niggas do. They care about Martin Luther King, but don't know nothing about Martin Luther King. They only told the good side of Martin Luther King. That's why y'all think he's such a good person. They don't tell the negative. This is the problem. And what I mean by negative is him being an actual fucking Marxist that will go against everything that you motherfucking said. And he said he led y'all sorry niggas into a burning building with no exit route. Fuck out of here. His words, not mine.
A conversation, which is one of openness, sensitivity, recognizing people can agree and agree to disagree, and recognizing all of us are cracked vessels. And
he wouldn't have said that. He wouldn't have said that because he didn't agree with motherfucking dick gobblers, so you're full of shit. Not one time do you see a preacher saying, oh, yes, we think these dick gobblers should go and gobble as much dick as they possibly want, and I agree. Nope, he ain't said. That's only the fake pastors and preachers and what are those motherfuckers? Priests nowadays. I didn't see that shit back then. So let's just stop with the bullshit. Stop it.
DEI began because of the vicious legacy of white supremacy in America, where you had 100 years of black people enslaved and another 100 years of Jim and Jane Crow. Now, does everybody on this screen agree that slavery and Jim Crow are evil?
No.
Yes.
Can we get an agreement on that?
Of course, but America was
Of course
a
it was.
supremacist nation.
We had to do something.
No. Just say no. I think it was necessary. That's what they should have said. This is what my plight against white folks. They think just because a black man hurls slavery in front of their face like a fucking carrot, do you not agree that slavery was... No, it was necessary. Now what? What are they going to say then? What can they say after that?
Sir, we all know that white men were running through Africa with big butterfly nets, catching Negroes.
Absolutely. That's
how slavery began.
And this is why I say to all white people, when you are confronted with a nigga telling you, or asking you, do you agree with slavery? Say, no, I do, because I think it was necessary. My people didn't want to do the work, considering in the sun they wouldn't be good. So they needed you niggas to do it. Then let's see what they say. I mean, that's political suicide, but staying on business.
That special magical power of melanin worked against you there, didn't it?
Because let's be honest, it was someone has to do the work, right? And guess what? There was also crackers out there helping you with it, and Asians out there helping you with it, and Irish out there helping you, and. There's a lot of ands out there. Niggas didn't build this country by them goddamn self. If that was, if they was, there we go. That's exactly. If that was true, why ain't the places where there's nothing but niggas and all you don't see as much as you see over here? If that was the truth, if niggas were such great builders, why are they not building up their own motherfucking place right now?
I found a shirt today. I gotta send it to you.
This shit crazy. Just read your Bible. Hey, Conshani, these motherfuckers don't want to read the Bible, just like I told my mama. You cannot agree with half parts of the Bible, the parts that you want. God did condone slavery. He did. He enslaved his so-called chosen people. Guess what? Maybe you would. You know what? Let's say you were the chosen. You were enslaved by God. Now what? God said he condoned you niggas being in captivity. Now what? White people, stop kowtowing to these niggas. If they dangle slavery in front of you and Jim Crow, say, I think it was necessary for the greater good of the fucking country. Look at us now. We are prosperous more than anyone else, some would say. We have all the new Jordans. we are an economy of purchasers. What do they call it? Well, not purchasers. God dang it. What is the word? Not purchasers. God damn it, I lost my brain. But our economy is built off of motherfucking literally people buying shit. So we buy a lot of shit. So don't act like this country is not doing better than 99% of the other parts of the world. Considering how many people are in this country. Motherfuckers climb through barbed fucking wire, die in motherfucking shallow goddamn water because they can't swim and they ain't supposed to be messy. You thought they would be wet back like motherfuckers swimming like Michael Phelps, but that ain't happening. They drowning, right? They can't fight the currents. You know, these motherfuckers is dying. Motherfuckers is flying over here in planes, being shoved in cargo boxes and shit on the road over here with no food but just a little bit of water with little sips of air. You trying to tell me that America, it wasn't necessary for America to be the greatest country to, you know, make other motherfuckers suffer to get this bitch off and running? You crazy. You crazy. For the greater good of the country, we needed niggas and other motherfucking ethnicities to do their part. Uncle Tom, you got 9 more days on that nigga where it is almost Black History Month. Watch it. Yeah, sure. I mean, I got other words, you know. Listen, sir. Hold on. You can't see our names. Let me put my name up there for y'all. Or maybe you can. I'm Coon Jesus, nigga. What we doing here? My name is now Coon Jesus. Yes, Zoomer, that's a whole fact. We got EBT.
Thanks, EBT.
That's a whole fact. Motherfuckers don't have to do nothing. So your people, if you a nigga, and some white folks died. Some police officers that was Irish beat the dog shit out of some Chinese motherfuckers. Got a bill passed so them motherfuckers couldn't even immigrate here anymore. Guess what? It was a necessity that we needed workhorses. Y'all were the workhorses. Y'all were the utilities. Y'all were the fucking tools. You know what you don't do to your tools, Mayor? What do you don't do to your tools?
You don't abuse them, sir.
You don't abuse them and you don't break them. Why do you want to break your tools when that's all you have? It don't make... A lot of shit don't add up, but I'll let you motherfuckers run with that shit. Okay, they beat you. And what, nigga? I don't care. Now what? It happened. You think I'm gonna go back in this past? You think I want to go back to slavery so it can happen to me? Oh, no, sir. No, sir. This is crazy. Why should I live in a time that I didn't live in? I live in the now, bitch. Ain't no whips and chains on me, bitch. The fuck? I can go down the street and buy me a goddamn Subway sandwich, have me a Chinese motherfucker making it. Or I can go get some goddamn tacos at the motherfucking taco spot and have a Korean making it. How about that shit? The fuck? Y'all niggas need to quit living in the past. No one cares. You motherfuckers who think y'all care, y'all don't care. Because when a motherfucker, we leaving the country and Donald Trump gets back in office, ain't never one of them niggas left yet. They ain't left. Get the fuck out. Oh, I hate you niggas and crackers.
Thing about it. We had to do something about it. What that meant was there was already some mediocrity in the system before the black folk and brown folk and others came in. It's called white male mediocrity.
Oh my God.
That had been part and parcel. There was white male excellence too. There was white male mediocrity. And the question became broadening the pool to make sure you had merit and those who deserved access.
But
what
Cornell,
happened when you talk about the social engineering?
You don't solve former discrimination with present discrimination.
I'm not a social engineer. I don't. I want fairness.
All right, don't
I want
talk over each
fairness
other.
across the board.
Okay,
I don't want rhetoric. I want fairness across the board.
Let me bring in Ben. My question. I don't just.
I hate niggas like that, right? I want fairness across the board, right? No. You want privilege. Don't lie to us and say you want fairness. You want privilege. That's all you want.
Yes, they want equity.
Yeah. They don't. I don't even think they want that. Does that mean that that means they're giving something? No, they just want extra privilege.
They want revenge.
Yes, revenge is the best word. They want revenge for something that never happened to them. Never. How do you get revenge on something that didn't happen to you? You have nothing to gain. I mean, you have nothing to lose in this whole situation when it didn't happen to you. Even if my dad was to get killed right now, guess what? It didn't happen to me. It happened to my dad. It just don't make, it's just, when it happened at a global scale, and no one still wants to address the motherfucking shit that slavery still goes on today in the world. And there's a lot of places that have not illegalized slavery to this day. There's still places where slavery is legal on this planet Earth. And guess what, Mayo?
The United States is one of them, sir.
The government gives these motherfuckers money. No,
and the United States is a place that legalized slavery, sir. If you're a prisoner, you can be worked.
Well, that's yeah, okay.
That's legalized slavery, sir.
We can say it's legalized.
As stated in the Constitution.
It is, okay. I will say it is but that's not necessary slavery to me. You're no longer a person inside these jail cells that you motherfucking committed motherfucking. I think that should be for hardened criminals, personally.
And prisoners ain't even counted as 3/5 of a person.
Yeah, so that, it is what it is. That's why you should earn pennies. Pay your debt to society, get the fuck out, then move on. But that's not how it do. They get out and they go right back in because they so-called institutionalized, which I just think they make all these words up and buzzwords to make motherfuckers feel bad for motherfucking criminals. It's just weird to me.
Maybe they just keep making bad decisions.
What up, Lord ADS? Human trafficking is a form of keeping slaves. That's a fact. That is true. As Zoomer said, we have UPS delivery. I said, listen, we have Grubhub. We have listen, in America, let's be honest. Slavery still exists now. You enslave your motherfucking self to get ahead for some little bitty coins, little bitty dollars. Now it's a little plastic card. You enslave yourself for that. So for motherfuckers to think slavery just left away in America, you crazy. I slaved the shit out of myself for a long time. You know why? Because I put that shit on myself. That's what we do. We slave ourselves to pay taxes just to have a little bit. Just to get a little bit of something. They act like we have something. But you have the other motherfuckers that don't slave themselves, that actually believe in true freedom, JP, that don't. They don't slave themselves. Why would they slave themselves? What would be the purpose for a nigga like JP to slave himself? No, there's no purpose to that shit. That's why I say he believes in true freedom. I give it to him. He's free. Thank God Almighty, he's free at last. That nigga don't slave himself. That nigga, listen, when he was working his hot dog cart, when's the last time you seen him work his hot dog cart? Oh, too cold.
When he was selling full tooth to that, showing full tooth to them white people. That
full tooth. That nigga, hey, I got you, boss. What you want? You want another hot dog, boss? Yeah. He's a free one, boss. JP is a slave to a lower living standard. No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, he is perfectly happy with that lower living standard.
Nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga don't even give a fuck if he have a bed, nigga. That nigga will sleep on the floor. Man. Glad North Korea didn't enslave us. Much too cold in North Korea. That's a whole fact. Shit, it's cold as fucking South Korea. What the fuck you talking about? It's cold as fuck. No one wants to be in South Korea in the winter. Or North Korea. That shit is frozen. Man, it's crazy. He might work. No, he might want for more someday. I don't know. I can't say that he will. This nigga's, y'all act like JP's 25, 23. He not. That nigga 38. That nigga is 38 years old.
He got kids of his own.
Yeah. Why would he want for more someday? He wants to be fucking special. Sure, I'll give you that. That nigga wants to be YouTube famous. Cool. Yeah. But wanting for more? Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe he wants for more. I just don't know.
I think he wants for more. He just isn't willing to work for it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that.
Damn. One hand shit in the other, see which one fills up first.
Damn, it's him down to 2 people. This shit crazy. This shit jumping like a motherfucker. Anywho, I wish those. Did Sissy finally say how many genders there are? No, he didn't. At least 2. At least 2. At least 2. You know. All right, but let's continue.
Question for you, I don't dispute a lot of what Cornell just said, Ben, other than it wasn't really...
Of course you won't.
Well, hang on.
You're a pussy.
I want to make the point. It wasn't really the...
Of course you won't, because you're a pussy just like the rest of you other 3 fucking crackers up there. Oh, we used to agree with the nigga. We used to agree. No, you were necessary. It was necessary for it to happen.
Economically viable.
Sure. I go with that too. Necessity is the key of future. Because if you're not,
invention.
Yeah, if you don't have any necessities, you ain't gonna want to do shit. If no one wants you, you ain't gonna listen. Shit, you know what? Let's let these white folks tell us how motherfucking dick holders they are.
The answer to my question, which was, has the pendulum of DEI swung too far, where actually the same problem that Cornell identified rightly about what was going on in the slavery years.
Oh my God.
Completely right to say that. But has it gone too far now as a corrective tool where actually mediocrity has surpassed meritocracy? And who does that help when that happens? I think nobody.
I would say, based on what we just saw out of the Biden administration and leadership, the answer is yes. But I go back to Martin Luther King's dream.
Oh my!
If you look at Martin Luther King's dream, his dream was.
Shut up, bitch. That is not the only speech he fucking put up there. How about do the speech right before he died? How about go to that speech? Go to that speech, motherfucker. This is now. If y'all want to call this social engineering. This is what you call social engineering, where these motherfuckers literally only go to one thing that this nigga's ever done. Let's go to his I Dream a Dream speech. Nigga, let's go to the next one. And the one after that. And the one after that.
You mean the one where he said he fucked up?
Yeah. And that wasn't even before. That was probably about a month and a half, 2 months after that shit. Or maybe a little bit less, probably a year after that. You know, Piers Morgan spells his last name. Shut the fuck up. I said, you know, Piers Morgan spells his last name, big M, little organ. Fucking retarded. This shit crazy. I just don't understand these motherfuckers. I always want
not to have people succeed or fail based on the color of their skin. It was to choose the best regardless of their skin color. And that was the dream he talked about that people seem to have forgotten. It was a dream he talked about in Memphis, my hometown, the day he was assassinated.
He forgot about that motherfucking dream. Get past the good shit about Martin Luther King and look at the whole totality of the person and what he said. Stop being stuck on one fucking speech. You fucking idiots.
Assassinated. He talked about the day before. And what his dream was not to have a pie that is, okay, how many transgender people do we have in the pie, or gay, or lesbian, or black, or white, or Hispanic, and have a kumbaya pie. His goal was that you never judge someone based on the color of their skin. His goal was to say the best should lead. The best should succeed. It should be merit-based. It should not be based on if you're black, white, Hispanic, gay, lesbian. I don't even think he could have imagined transgenderism the way we have it now. And that is what you're missing here, is that what Donald Trump is saying is, give me the best and the brightest. Don't give me some kumbaya pie that is a mandate for 17 transgendered and 17 gay and 17 straight and 17 black and 17 white and make up 100 people. He's saying, give me the best and the brightest, regardless of any of that. That was Martin Luther King's dream that he had for this country. And when you do DEI, the way that the left has done it, you're saying, no, we only want these certain things first and foremost, and everyone else shut up and sit down. That is not the American dream that Martin Luther King had.
Yeah, I mean, Harry Sissons, how can you disagree with that in all good conscience?
I don't even know what the hell he just said. He just ranted for like 2 minutes about absolutely nothing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, he just ranted for 2 minutes about
you don't
absolutely
understand what he
nothing
said. It was
See, this is why you can't have little kids at the grown-ups table. This is why you can't have little kids at the grown-ups table, because nothing he said was even profound. He said the same shit that another motherfucking white person, that another motherfucking white person, that another motherfucking white person says. But he wasn't wrong in what he said. Just because you don't like the fucking messenger doesn't mean that he was wrong in what he said. This is stupid. Sit your little white ass down there with the kids and play with the little kiddies, you dumb fuck. This shit is stupid.
It's pretty damn clear, dude.
Look.
It's a bunch of nonsense. It's a bunch of nonsense to say, motherfucking, we want, Martin Luther King said he wanted the wasn't the content of your skin, wasn't the skin color, it was the content of your character, and the best people to do it should get fucking seen first. You know he said this shit. Or he meant this shit, or whatever. It wasn't just because of your motherfucking skin color. Stop being a little bitch and just agree with the dumb motherfucker.
He wants to bring up MLK and his dream, and the idea that he supports Donald Trump while simultaneously supporting MLK is laughable. I think we need to have opportunity for everybody. We need to have opportunity for everybody. Just I'll explain it if you just stop talking. Nobody needs to hear you speak 24/7. I guarantee it. So, Donald, it's just ironic that he supports Donald Trump and MLK because, a lot of Donald Trump's policies are directly hurting a lot of the people that MLK advocated for. Even if you're talking about working class American, I'm happy to tell you again, if you would stop talking. Working class Americans, like with tariffs, for example, MLK spoke extensively about helping middle class Americans come up through the ranks. With these tariffs, it's just going to raise costs for everybody. All these folks that have complained about high prices for 4 years.
Which tariffs?
25% tariffs on Canada, where we get a bunch of our lumber and our oil, for example, that'll make everything more expensive. And 10% more tariffs on China, 25% tariffs on Mexico. My God, this stuff is going. Every major economist agrees that this stuff is going to raise prices. So when you're saying, "Oh, I support MLK and I support Donald Trump," please acknowledge the hypocrisy of yourself, and also have some self-control. Have some self-control to not interrupt people all the time.
Look at what was said in Canada's newspapers today. If you look at what you just said today, what you don't understand is it's called leverage. And if you look at the markets today, they're responding to the idea that there's not going to be a 25% tariff on oil and liquid natural gas coming out of Canada.
Donald Trump just talked about the one big bill he wants to pass when he gets into president before he took office, and he said that tariffs were included in that.
He has not implemented anything that you just described.
Oh, so wait, is Donald Trump lying? Is Donald Trump lying? Is Donald Trump lying about putting in tariffs then?
Look, I didn't know.
Harry, okay, let me jump in. Harry, if you read a book called The Art of the Deal, which I recommend you read, it's very entertaining. The Art of the Deal actually involves knowing how to leverage, right? It's a key part of doing business, is that you don't always show your hand off the top, Harry. Anyway, look, there's a bit too much bro energy raging. We're going to have a little break for the bros for a couple of minutes. We're going to bring in Emily Maitlis from the Newscasters podcast, because the president's relationship with the traditional media, the enemy of the people, as he sometimes puts it, already appears to be changing. Major networks are notably shifting from dictator to diplomacy. Emily, I suspect, might not be so easily won over, and joins me now. We've got a clip of her here talking about Trump.
When Donald Trump talked about the eating cats and dogs, half of America was just thinking, this is bad. I can't believe what he's saying. This is going to be the end of him.
Stop swearing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, Emily, you're in D.C. What I've been really struck by with Trump's win this time, and I felt it for a while, is the complete lack of the same resistance that existed 8 years ago. No great marches, no great protests. The media, much more supine, much more respectful now to the reality, and so on, which I suspect in turn will bring the best out of Trump, not the worst, because he's by nature a pugilist. But how do you feel about it? Are you sensing that as well?
Yeah, I am, completely. And Washington feels very odd this time, partly obviously because the whole ceremony moved indoors, the rotunda, the streets are really empty, the mall was completely empty, and I guess a lot of people who'd kind of come to see him because of the cold just stayed indoors. There was a protest last night, but it wasn't huge, and I remember the morning after Inauguration Day, the morning after was a Saturday, and the Women's March basically took over the whole of DC, and we reckon there must have been 1 million people on the streets then. I don't think we're going to see that again. And partly I think it's just a fact of novelty. You know, we're sort of all feeling the same muscle memory, maybe of 8 years ago, but you don't have George Bush, standing there saying, what is all this, batshit talk? Because we're slightly more used to it. We know what Trump looks and sounds like. We know what he wants to do. And the American Carnage speech even of 8 years ago, I thought was pretty much echoed today. I mean, I didn't find it any more moving or any less moving. It certainly wasn't particularly gracious, but it kind of did what it said. He gave us a shopping list of everything that he wants to get done. And I think we're just more used to it now. So maybe that's why. I mean, maybe that's why people are kind of...
Maybe you're a dumb fucking bitch. That ain't why.
Why are they even asking these English motherfuckers? While they're literally giving their fucking country away.
Absolutely. And to say that we're just used to it. No. Would you think this? If he gave you his shopping list of what he wants to fucking do, that the American people may agree with the shit? How about those odds? Why don't we ever hear someone say, hey, maybe the American people might like what he says or want what he says? How about that shit?
What he put up on his website when he ran for president was true.
Maybe motherfuckers like what it said, Project 2025. How about niggas really like that shit? Obviously, motherfuckers liked their Project 2025 because that's what they ran on. How bad Trump was for Project 2025. So what you saw on goddamn election day is that a majority of America believes it. More than a majority, a super majority of America believes it. They didn't agree with fucking Kamala Harris, Camato bitch, dumb whore, the fucking shit for brains goddamn president that was there for goddamn too many goddamn. What do you want, nigga, man? What?
Yeah, I want to ask y'all a serious question, bro. I want an honest answer. What is something that Trump can do during this presidency that can draw your support away from him?
Not get rid of over 5 million goddamn illegal immigrants, if not more.
Okay,
but I'm gonna say 5 million at least gotta go.
And by what date?
There ain't no date.
Yeah, what about you, Mayo? I'm only asking these questions because I'm trying to gain some sentiment on. It's helping me out with the market.
So that's why I said at least, Kanshan.
Tomorrow.
I'm doing amnesty again.
Oh, if he does amnesty, shit, that I'm done. I don't do fucking amnesty. No. I think majority. So they say 10 million, right? When we know there's at least upward 30 million because they kept saying 18 million when it was 2 years into the fucking Biden administration. So you can't say 18 million, then go back and say there's only 10. Listen, I'm lowballing like a motherfucker saying 5 million. 5 million should be done within the first goddamn year and a half. That's year and a half. I am totally against legal and illegal immigration. We have enough motherfuckers here. Oh, if you're gonna say the H1 visas, H1B1 or something, whatever stupid shit is, H1 visas, yes, I'm absolutely against it. If I'm saying I'm against immigration, I'm damn sure against that too.
Yeah, the market is fucked, man.
Nigga, if you say the market
That's
one more
like
goddamn
a white
time.
boy saying that, but the market is done.
Yep. See, there you go. I don't know why he said it.
There you go.
It's really simple.
I mean, if you're so knowledgeable in the market, why ain't he got his own YouTube channel?
I don't know, because he don't want to go to jail. He don't want to go to jail. At least that's what he said. Even though they literally don't put motherfuckers in prison for giving stock advice. They literally don't put people in jail.
But someone will sue your ass.
Yeah, if they take the shit,
lose money.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good question, but he has to. I don't know why he has to bring everything back to dumb shit. H1N1, it's a special visa that comes with swine flu. Oh, I'm about done with this shit show.
Not pushing back. Maybe it's also because the win this time was so broad. You know, it wasn't insoluble in the sense that I don't think the Democrats could reverse it in 4 years' time. But it was broad. It was both houses. It was the popular vote, something that, Trump took time out in his inaugural speech to tell us. And I think that is a real source of pride for him, that nobody can start sort of digging into that and saying, well, he didn't win this or he didn't win that. And I think there is more acceptance maybe because of that.
Yeah, I mean, I also think that it's really interesting to see all the people.
How do these motherfuckers make so much money fucking giving their fucking take when their takes are horrible? I think this shit is easy. Go ahead.
And he is actually the one guy that was talking about tariffs being leverage.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually the first person on the right I've actually heard say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is crazy. They should have been attacking with that point from the beginning.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that the Republicans should do. But I just don't. I don't know how these motherfuckers get paid for their thoughts. because their thoughts are trash. It could it be just that American people are simple? They want cheap gas.
They are. Yeah.
They want motherfucking affordable
They
shit.
want low taxes. They want cheap gas. They want affordable food and housing.
They just want the basic. They want basic necessities that'll keep them happy, that'll keep them kosher for years. They want safety. They don't want to have to go, oh, my car got broke in today. No one wants their car broken in every day. No one wants their shit stolen. No one wants to be pushed in front of a fucking subway, off a subway stand or whatever the fucking shit is called, platform. Safety, low taxes, affordable housing, affordable food, affordable health care that we know is not happening, affordable insurance that we have to pay for no fucking matter what. So why is it that these dumb fucks keep saying all this exponentially stupid shit when just say Americans are fucking simple? They want the basic necessities at a low price. That is it. I don't understand this. Motherfuckers are dumb.
Part of his broligarchy. If you look at people like Elon Musk, RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard, Joe Rogan, all these people, they were all on the other side. They've all decamped to Trump. And if you look at Zuckerberg and Bezos...
You mean billionaires don't want to pay an exorbitant amount of taxes? Who would have thought that shit? They don't want to fucking run their companies into the ground, fucking paying taxes? Of course. It only makes sense when I know I can send my motherfucking shit across the seas and get it cheaper with far less restrictions. Why the fuck do I want to do it here in America if I want to get taxed out the fucking wazoo? Motherfuckers are dumb.
And these guys whose own platforms, certainly in Zuckerberg's case, were unashamedly in opposition to Trump, now performing these screeching U-turns. There's been a real, as Trump would call it, a movement to him, but there's been a movement away from Democrats. And I think it's partly policy, no question, but I think also this whole cultural aspect to it, the sort of cultural revolution of DEI, wokeism, all these things. I think this has been a repudiation of much of that. That actually,
absolutely,
a lot of Americans went, we're just done with it. Sorry, we're done with all this. And that's why the Trump commercial, which ended with Kamala's for they, them, Donald Trump's for you, was so effective. What do you think?
I think it's about expediency, first and foremost, and I think it's about fear. If the incoming president is threatening to put you in jail and you kind of like to avoid that and you'd like to stop your company going
bitch, I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's hear it out.
And you'd like to stop Elon Musk getting all the limelight, then you kind of do whatever you need to do. And I interviewed Mark Zuckerberg, then Facebook, about a decade ago, when Facebook was just starting up. And he doesn't seem like a politically engaged guy, particularly. His idea of Facebook was just running with your friends, sharing recipes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck you. You're a fucking dumb bitch. And another fucking horrible goddamn take, you dumb piece of shit. Oh my fucking God, Mayo. That bitch is retarded. Who gave this bitch a microphone and said she's smart? What the fucking... Uncle Tom, this is all talking, but the policeman came back to give my children stickers. Well, this was today. Damn. Did you give him some water or something? They doing hard work out in these streets, sir. You should have gave him some water or something. I wanted to fucking show this bullshit with these fat insurrectionists, fat fucking white bitches before I close it out. I'm going to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me bring it over here. That took over the motherfucking Minnesota Republican thing. I would think this was an insurrection. I mean, they stopped public, what do they call it? Official business. I think it. God damn it. Look at these bitches right here.
Don't get last out.
That's a dude.
Whose house is this? Whose house is this? You chicken meatball headed motherfucker. Whose house is this?
Whose house is this? Whose house is this? Yeah, go ahead and kick me out. It'll be on every fucking news organization in the country. Done.
So that man is what they call a woman. Another thing is,
sound like an insurrectionist, Tom.
Sound like an insurrection to me, according to those sorry sacks of shit. What is that nigga name was? What the fuck was his name? The American vet, angry vet, and goddamn Finkel who likes to get tinkled. This nigga, this is an insurrection, right? They're stopping official business. It's insurrection. Why ain't no one calling it out?
Done with this shit. You do not have quorum. You are not allowed to do this. And you know it. You're just going to keep pushing the fucking line. You're just going to keep overstepping your bounds, just like y'all did last session when I had to sit there and listen to y'all motherfuckers talk about what burgers you like instead of giving us equal rights in Minnesota. I'm done with it. I sat through the whole trans refuge thing listening to you fucking lie about my community. I sat and listened to every Culver's fucking bullshit order instead of giving equal rights and bodily autonomy to all Minnesotans. I'm done with it. The Senate threw a big baby fucking tantrum at the end of the session last year. It was a goddamn clown show. And I'm tired of it. If y'all aren't going to respect decorum, if y'all aren't going to follow the fucking rules, then neither are we. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm done with it. Get your good glamour shots there, motherfucker. I remember the shit that you said on the phone.
Why is this motherfucker and all those ugly, fat, motherfucking piece of shit, transgender and ugly ass white bitches up there not in jail? That's a fucking insurrection. That is a Why is it the ugly bitches that motherfucking protest? Man, answer that shit for me, dog. That shit crazy.
Because they can't get dick down, sir.
God damn.
This motherfucker probably lives in a basement with a well and stands in front of a mirror like in that movie.
God almighty. These fat, ugly white bitches and this dude always the ones motherfuckers. I don't know what it is. It's the ugly motherfuckers, man. There's an epidemic of ugly motherfuckers protesting.
But why is the dude always the leader of these ugly white women?
Because the simple fact is we know that these women are so absolutely submissive and they want a man to take control of them. That's what's good about white women. I will give them that. Even if the man is a fake woman, they always give all they give it all to the man to speak. They want a man to speak for them, to keep them secure, to keep them protected. Yeah. They always revert to a fucking white man to talk for them, even if they're a motherfucking fake ass woman. Telling you, that's the only good thing about white women. It's crazy. You call it is what it is. This shit that these motherfuckers do, you don't have the black man plight with the woman being so unruly. You don't really have that with white women, even the ugly ones. Even the ugly ones, because the ugly ones know that they ugly. Even though when they around their girlfriend, they be like they're 10, bitch. You'd be like, bitch, stop lying. You know good and goddamn well you ain't no fucking 3, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you ugly. Now lick these balls. and for the most part, they'll do it. Bitch, you ugly. Lick these balls. They would do it. They know they ugly. But when they around their girls, I'm a 10, bitch, stop lying. Call that bitch, oh, why would you do that? They're going to start crying. They're going to look for a man to stick up for them. There ain't going to be a man there because guess what? They the ugly bitches. And at the end of the day, you be like, man, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. But you is ugly. You know you are. Now lick these balls. It's what it is. Mayo, I'm not joking, dog.
I know. Sir.
These white bitches know if they are two, they know they are two. You can treat them like dog shit. And at the end of the day, you be like, lick these balls. They be like, oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. For real. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's let this man talk for him.
Fucking floor. I remember the shit that you said. Misgendering Lee Finke, lying about us. Go fuck yourself. I'm done with this. We're done. No, this is not a legitimate committee. I can stand in here and fucking yell all day. I don't give a shit. You want to drag me out? We're going to have a bunch of cameras on us, including that one, that we're going to put on all the news organizations. We're done.
Hey,
we're fucking.
You know what, Mayo? They keep calling this motherfucker female. That shit is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Yo,
it's amazing, dude. It's and how if they think that's a female, how can you trust any decision, the answer to any question you ask them, if they truly in their hearts believe that's a female?
Yeah, that shit crazy. I'm gonna show you the picture they got of this bitch, this nasty motherfucker, in a second.
Stop the coup! 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 You listen to us, motherfuckers! You work for us! You don't get to sit here and move in silence and smirk and act like a fucking smug asshole when you don't have quorum to even have this fucking committee! I'm done with it!
I'm done with it!
Don't bang your fucking gavel! Listen while the adults are talking, motherfucker. We're done with this shit. We're absolutely done with it. Get the fuck out of here. Come back when there's actual committees, when you actually have quorum, when you actually have a power sharing agreement. This is fucking bullshit and you know it. You do not have a right to be here. We do. This is our fucking house. I can't hear you. Speak up. Use your big boy voice, motherfucker.
Whose house?
Our house.
Whose house?
Our house. I don't understand these motherfuckers, dog. Hey, if you're a black man, I'm just saying, you feel that these black women don't like y'all, go to Latinos. These white bitches out here, especially the ugly ones, is unruly. They out here need. The ugly bitches know they're ugly. So they do ugly people shit. Ugly people, Mayo, I listen, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Ugly motherfuckers protest.
Usually, sir. I will give it to a lot of guys go to protests, because except for college-age women. There's
them
an
bitches ugly too.
Women. No, sir.
Man, I ain't seen a cute protester yet. You show me one cute protester that's out there from the start of the protest. Show me a cute, good-looking protester. That's ugly people shit. Now, if it happens at a college campus, they doing it for the show.
But they're still out there, Tom. That's what I'm saying.
That's not a real protest, though.
But most of the college-age guys are literally out there to try to pick them off.
Oh, absolutely. What?
Yeah.
What? But I wouldn't be out. It's ugly bitch shit, man. Let's just be honest. I don't give a fuck if you black or white, Asian or Puerto Rican. When you at these protests, it's mostly ugly bitches.
Yes, yeah, mostly yes. But they're in the colleges.
It's a resting promo.
In the college-age females, there are some hot ones.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you that. There may be one or two out of the whole 7,000. One or two. I'm gonna give it one or two.
Fucker. What? I can't hear you, motherfucker. What? Exactly. Shut the fuck up. You're not supposed to be here. This is our fucking house. We are the citizens. You're not taking our rights away from us. You're not fucking moving in silence. You're not coming and having your fake little fucking meetings. We're done. I have to sit here and watch all you motherfuckers, including you, on my fucking community.
Including you.
Fucking tricksters. Literally argue in a House committee meeting that we should deserve to fucking die if we have sex with a man and he doesn't know we're trans.
Absolutely.
Go fuck yourself.
Absolutely.
Dude. I'm done with it. I'm so done with all y'all bullshit.
I agree. You deserve to die for trying to. But no one will ever think that you're a woman. No one in hell would ever think that you, my good sir, will ever be a woman, even look like a woman. That shit's crazy. Shit, that nigga trans fat, nigga. Oh, this shit crazy.
Bullshit. You want to drag me out? Be my fucking guest. Come get me. But it's gonna be on the news.
Motherfucker out.
Everyone's gonna know what the fuck y'all are up to, and we're done with it. Whose house is it? Our house. 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 What do we want? Quorum. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Quorum. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Quorum. When do we want it? Now.
Wait a
Why do we
minute.
want it?
Didn't they just say there wasn't enough people in there to do a quorum?
Yes.
So how are they supposed to do a quorum?
I don't know. No, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, dog. Again,
Just saying.
every last one of them motherfuckers is ugly. That's ugly people shit, dog. If you even think you're average, you're not doing this shit. This ain't even average motherfucking shit. This is ugly bitch shit. Like when you're a 1 or a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We will not comply! 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 No, I'm done.
Look at that shit, Mayo. Oh my
You
God.
work for me. This is bullshit. You do not deserve to be here. You know it. All y'all
What is that
fucking
in that
liars.
stripe shit? Oh my
This
God.
is our goddamn house. You do
Really?
not
They
have
weren't
quorum.
elected?
We did not spend our literal blood, sweat, and tears fighting for equal rights in Minnesota.
Dude, I'm tired.
Now
I
y'all
can't listen
stomp
to
all
this
over
bitch
it.
no
You're
more,
all-
dude.
This is
I can't do
bullshit.
it. I can't.
I'm just done with
It's
it.
just saying the same fucking
She's
shit.
done
dude.
with
I
it.
can't do it.
She's done with it. She can't do it.
Then y'all do goddamn money.
She's done with it. She's done with it, Mayo. Just let you know.
God damn. Did batteries run out on a fucking bullhorn?
Again, Mayo, like I told you, this is ugly bitch shit. Look at this shit. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Let's look at the next one. Ooh, wee. Come on, dog. That's ugly bitch shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh. That's the motherfucker that. Yo. Yeah. Large Marge was pissed. Yeah. This shit crazy. Who the fuck what? Look at this. Is that a Sprinter van, sir? Is that
How much you want to make a bet that van got a chairlift on it?
That shit this nigga got a Sprinter van, dog. What the fuck?
She probably live in it.
The Aliveness Project? Oh my God. This shit got to stop.
You'll notice they don't actually dress like women. They dress like caricatures of women.
Yeah. Despite being adjourned by Secretary of State Simon and him saying there is no quorum, GOP member opposed and moved forward with no DFL representative in attendance. The House GOP elected Lisa DeMuth as Speaker of the House. Here was that moment.
Yeah, this is the Democrats having a fitting one.
Yeah.
Remember they did this shit in, what was it, Washington State or Oregon?
Yeah.
Where they, like, fled the state?
Yep.
And the governor issued arrest warrants for him?
Yeah. It is what it is.
It's beautiful, sir.
Dems cheated and got caught with 40B election causing new election. What? Democrats have a super secret illegal swearing in Sunday. They are disgracefully collecting paychecks but refusing to come into work at the Capitol. New fraud committee announced being formed underneath GOP leadership. They let Minnesota go to motherfucking red?
Yes, sir.
What? That's crazy.
People tired of this shit, dude. Dude, look at the crime in fucking Minnesota in the cities. Look at the fuck Minnesota. I mean, look, dude, you know Minneapolis is a fucking shithole.
Oh, absolutely. All right, y'all. It's almost 12 o'clock, man. We got to get up out of here.
La Migra? Is that La Migra?
I don't know. Someone got shot in San Antonio. San Antonio police officer just ambushed and shot. So, I can't watch it on YouTube. So, we're going to get up out of here. We're going to sit in the back for a little bit. Thank y'all for being here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing Thursday, but maybe we do some more niggerty. All right. Thank y'all for being here. We out. Peace.
God damn.